Push the button. Push
Yeah,
the
button. 8:05. It's 8:06. We got rules.
Look at that.
Broke the rules. Oh
The
no,
Davey.
But Davey, get your shit together, will you?
Davey.
You've only been sitting there for 2 hours waiting for this. Get your shit together. Okay, Goliath.
Had to reboot again.
Oh no.
Dust, is that a new voice?
But Davey.
It could be. I don't know.
It's
Hey,
No,
puppy.
that's not a. That's not.
Oh, snap. We
That-
are live.
Oh, we are. Look at us.
Ayo.
Yo. What's up to last minute technical difficulties? Only been sitting here for 2 hours waiting for the show to start, and everything's all good. And I decided to try to update some software that totally fucked my whole shit up. But, as we normally do, shit works out.
Hoodie.
The universe provides. You give to it, it brings it back.
It rolls uphill. Is that how it goes?
Well, sometimes it does.
Sometimes.
Certain things do, but certain things definitely don't roll uphill. So, hi everybody. Welcome to the best part of your Monday. Hopefully, you can shake off your Mondays. Today was kind of a shitty Monday, especially living in the upper East Coast area. 40 degrees and rain kind of gave us a little bit of a reminder of what we just left from the winter. A little snow here in the morning. So, yeah, it's nice to be here with you guys. Definitely the best part of my Monday. Hopefully it is for you. Chat Squad, thank you. You're in full effect. The energy will cometh. Mustest I talketh like if this is all night this?
If you can pull that shit off, I'll give you a good.
No, there's no way. I'm not an extra from
You
Game
just
of
offer
Thrones.
him $50 to do that.
Game of Thrones. Jeremiah.
I specified a cookie.
Well, I'm at fucking 7 beers, so at 4 more beers, I definitely would fuck up. So there's just no way. My
Give me
name
20
is
minutes
Dustmightz.
Smack on the ass, huh?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Is that a promise?
Look at you
Welcome
guys.
to the program.
You're so cute.
485. Better shake the funk off by 8:05, you bums. How about 8:05/30 seconds in? Because I think we were right before the 8:06.
Yeah.
Mark.
I think slide right in there.
Yeah,
Like a champion.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to balance anybody's mic levels, so this is gonna be a fun couple of minutes trying to juggle all this shit. But
We'll be all right.
it's what we do, man. If you haven't noticed, we are down one, Mister. That assignment, it's long. It's a pretty long assignment.
Sabbatical?
It's sabbatical. Hoping he's doing. I saw he was in D.C. with the family this weekend, so he had a big
That's
family
great.
thing.
That's good.
Look good. So congrats and enjoy your time.
Sometimes
And
you need to
We
do
do
it.
miss you there, Flex.
Yeah.
Oh, look who snuck in the chat.
Hey,
Oh.
it's my girl. Look at her.
Look
Put her
at
on
you.
the list.
What up?
Don't overexert yourself by clicking buttons. Relax. Need you to relax. Put your feet up. Uncle Dust says, put your feet up.
Yeah.
All right? So.
She's probably excited because we're working out her baby shower.
Ooh.
Already?
Well, I mean, she's having twins. We got to be prepared.
You got to do that early, man. You got to,
Yeah.
It's double the fun. It's like Oreo double stuff, you know? All right, so let's get this rolling. Speaking of rolling, this guy went to Atlantic City this week, and hopefully he's rolling those bones and made some money.
All the monies.
The
Come
man, the
on.
myth, the legend, the what man himself, Derek. Come on, you coming home with some pockets of cash? What are you doing? You paying those penny slots? What are you doing? What are you doing out there in AC?
Well, let me start out by just saying this. What's up, everybody? And no, didn't.
Come
didn't.
on.
You know, but I did. It wasn't a total failure because there was a mission in place for this trip. Because remember, I was telling y'all how I had the shitty weekend, the last weekend, and
Yeah.
this was to get my mind off of that shitty weekend.
Of course.
Things that happened. John was like, "You know what? Nah, let's go. Pack your stuff."
Nice.
Yeah.
Did it
First,
work?
I was like, kicking me out? What's going on? You said pack your shit.
Pack your stuff.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Already
stuff.
been
Why
about
don't you-
it then.
Why don't you pack your
No.
stuff? It might be easier.
Right, yeah. Like, no. He said, no, I'm taking, yeah, we're going to Atlantic City. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. So, all right, bet. So, we did that. Got a lot off my mind in regards to that. Shout out to her for doing that for me because we actually really had a good time. Didn't do a whole lot of winning, but again, that wasn't the whole purpose of
Yeah,
the
it was
trip.
just, yeah.
Yeah, it was just to get my mind off of things. But you know, today is also my my mother's birthday, and you know, got to talk to my siblings today about her. As you know, some of y'all know,
Oh.
I lost my mom back in 2020, and just had a roundabout with the sibling. You know, making sure everyone was okay, calling my pops and making sure he's okay, and you know, he did that today.
Yeah.
And that was again another beautiful ending to the weekend, and I'm full, and now I'm here, and I'm going to get more fuller
It keeps continuing.
because
keeps going
it's
on.
the
keeps
best
going
part
on.
of my Monday, and hopefully yours.
Yeah.
So let's
absolutely.
let's go, Dust.
Without a doubt, man. Hey, hi, how you doing? Sorry, I don't know. What was that from De La Soul? Hey, how you doing? Sorry you couldn't get through. Leave your name and your number. De La Soul's dead. Second album. That was like the answering machine. That's whatever. I'm talking hip hop. Hey, I'm happy to be here. Had a quick Monday today. Half a day. Gave some blood. Took another CT scan. Got in the tube one more time. Tube life, baby.
Tube life.
Gotta love that contrast when it goes through your veins. Ooh.
So cold, so cold.
Feels so
They
good.
said it's gonna make you feel like you peed, and I said, I think I did pee, and I did. No, I didn't. Other than that, just back at work, feeling better, almost 100% at work, catching up.
Good.
I never thought maybe, when you're not in the game for a minute and you go back and you kind of focus a little bit more because you feel better and you're getting shit back in line and things are changing in my company as always, and things are always morphing and getting worse for us but better for them. That's just how the shit rolls downhill, as we say. But it is what it is. I'm just happy to be here. I did some fucking changing in the studio today. I've been here in this studio, in this apartment, almost 8 years. And in the studio, I had this black carpet area rug that went to the wall, came out, and it went that way. Well, it was one of those $20 Walmart joints. And with a rolling chair, after a while, the corner was pulling up. It just looked like shit. I'm always fucking vacuuming it or not vacuuming it. Oreo loved the shit on it. Oreo loves the shit on it. So, I was like, all right, I need to get rid of that. Now, how am I going to do that? Got the big desk with all the fucking speakers and the boom baps and the computers and shit. I finessed it without... I rolled the TV and the gaming and all this shit in the chair out. And I gave myself enough space. And I finagled this fucking carpet.
Nice.
Without taking down and breaking down the desk. It was... 40 minutes. A great achievement. If it's any way to do things easy, I will figure it out. Yeah, I was holding it up with my knee and pulling it and sliding, and thank God I got hardwood floors. But the old carpet's out of here, mopped the floor, waxed the floor, got this little mat that I could roll on in here. I could see the hardwood again, and it's just clean, cluttered, got rid of the fucking bullshit, because, you accumulate a lot of bullshit, especially when this is like my main work center, so got a new lamp over here. I'm going to get a new lamp for over there. I'm going to probably keep that joint over there because, RGB life. But the fact that it only took me like a half hour to do it all when I was thinking it was going to be like, ugh. But, it's awesome, man. It's cool when you get your work center and you change it and it makes it look different. It's not super different, but, came in, kicked some ass there, laid on the couch for a little bit. Oh man, we got I see poo. Is there Logan?
There's a lot going on here.
Is there a Logan poo thing going in the chat when I'm talking about my week?
Sorry, man.
Daddy's little boy.
I was gonna say, Logan, Ricky might not be able to, but I can.
Ooh.
Do I really have to scroll back?
No, you don't.
All right.
No.
I know I don't. But shout out to the chat squad. So yeah, I did that, laid on the couch for a little bit, woke up, had something to eat, finished up. I made another corned beef this weekend, people.
It's
still
good.
on sale. It was still on sale. Why not put a 4-pounder in the Instapot for an hour and a half?
That shit up and make sandwiches all week.
Fucking, oh God. I'm corned beefed up. Ate the rest of the corned beef, sat here, had a couple beers, worked on some music, played some Call of Duty with my man Rob Natural. Shout out to Rob Nat.
Nice.
Destroy All Your Podcasts. If you're into hip hop, you can listen to that. And had a really good afternoon and felt like a little bit more of weight is being lifted off my shoulders and getting back to the old me, but trying to be a new me, with
you gotta.
Things. So it's kind of cool that, one thing at a time, So,
You're not getting better, you're getting worse, right?
That's right.
Follow or get out of the way.
Yeah,
Hoorah.
so, man, happy to be here with you guys. Very excited to get into all the segments that we have this evening. But just basically saying, yeah, you fucking bastard. Just hanging out with you guys. Still holding on to the 289.9 pounds. Finally broke the 300 mark. When you don't eat for a week.
You
get there, but after a week, of eating everything, because when you don't eat for a couple of days and you start getting your hunger back, you eat everything.
You do. Yeah.
So considering I had a week of indulging, and holding on to that, so we broke the threshold. We're gonna get further. So my goal is 250, and then we're gonna go from there. So
nice.
I'm just happy.
Very good.
Flex.
You're gonna flex. It's gonna happen. You wait.
Yeah, but that's it for me. So Chan,
hey,
take the fucking floor. It's all you.
Oh man, what a week! What a weekend. Actually, the weekend was lazy. The week was really busy. I ate too much food all week long, to be honest with you guys. I have indulged in every type of food that I love all week long, and I just took a break from it this weekend and relaxed. Yeah, it was a good time. We went.
It's good to get them in before it gets the weather breaks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I sent the picture of my lovely floor to the Monday Night Club chat. So.
I can't wait to see it.
No, I know you don't. It's just a hardwood floor, but it looks better than it did. But
So
right, let's
check this out. Wednesday, my mom says, "Hey," Tuesday, mom's like, "Hey, let's go out and get lunch tomorrow and hang out for a little bit." I'm like, "All right, sure, whatever."
Saying, let's go out and get blasted.
No, that wouldn't be her. So for getting blasted to her is like going and getting like a big fat juicy cheeseburger. You know what I mean? Like something you can't just get anywhere. Something that's gonna cost.
Is that a code word for something else?
No, man, no. So we went to this. We went to this restaurant. You do? Big fat juicy cheeseburger.
Big fat juicy cheeseburger. Yep.
It's nothing like it in the world.
It is not.
Half-pound burger. Oh my god, craziness.
Yeah.
Ostrich burger.
But go ahead. Yeah.
I heard ostrich has less fat, but eat more of it.
So, You all know my friend. You guys know Wayne. You remember my best buddy
Yes,
Wayne
Wayne.
that I used to work with.
He's in here sometime.
Yeah,
Chess Squad.
he used to take me to this
The W.
restaurant, and we used to call him Uncle Wayne or Mr. Wayne. And this place has the best burgers I've had in a long time. Great fries, just really good food. Mom's like, let's go in there, let's get a burger. We go get a burger. We can't finish them. Her and I both eat like half the burger. We go home. Well, we went and walked around a wholesale club because, we had to work it off a little bit. Thursday was my birthday, and I went out with JD. He was our chauffeur, and it was my mom, his mom, and his great aunt Judy.
Judy.
And Judy's the best. Everybody loves Aunt Judy. And we went and got crepes at this little hole in the wall crepe place that's in Hershey. Great time. We were the only people in the restaurant. This dude's just standing there making crepes. We're watching him. Good stuff. Anything you can think of, this man puts on a crepe. It's ridiculous. Gives us a couple of free ones. Took a picture with us for my birthday. Then we go and we start walking around these outlets. I'm not much of a shopper kind of person, but I'm a walker. I'll walk all day if I can. We're walking around and checking stuff out, and there's all these silly jokes going on with these older ladies, and we're in and out of all these stores, and then we get Starbucks, because they want to get Starbucks. And we come home and we relax. My dad wants to take me out Friday for lunch. We go get ramen at this new ramen joint. We order so much shit off the ramen menu. Our table's completely covered. These kids that work at this ramen place are like, are you expecting more people? And we're like, no, it's just us. We all eat too much. It's my dad, his girlfriend, and myself. And then Dad's like, oh, let's just go across the street and get some ice cream.
Ooh.
Like, how do you fit more food?
It's ice cream. It slides in there.
It's your
Doesn't matter.
You gotta get the sweet after the hot.
For your
You
birthday.
definitely.
Oh my
Real
God, it was
quick.
so much food.
Real quick before Scott says we need we did have a contest back in the day. It was in the Realm of Fitness group. Do
I
we
would
still
like
have
to
the
participate.
Is the Realm of Fitness group still around? I don't know. Is that
yeah,
still, is
it
that
is.
still a
It's
thing?
still going strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was a contest in there.
Your
so
baby
maybe
boys in there posting almost every day. Eric
maybe you
B,
guys should
a
need to
bunch of
spark
people
that
in
back
there.
up, man, and get
Maybe you need to bring that up in conversation.
yeah, go get in the group and
Definitely.
start it up again, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Summertime's coming. Sorry,
I
Jen,
will.
didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's okay. I do want to say a special thank you to Derek. He called me on my birthday and he sang me a song, and he's the only person that sang me happy birthday on my birthday. And it was it was it's okay though. Like I don't. But
was it a special version of Happy Birthday?
It was a very wonderful version of Happy Birthday, and it was a great moment in my day because I had just put my birthday shoes on, and it was just great. It was a great.
Yeah.
I had a great birthday, guys. It was a great day.
I'm glad. But that's cool. I appreciate that. I only sing that version of Happy Birthday to family.
That's a version.
So whenever I have
That's
family members
special.
that have a birthday, I call them, or it depends on the situation. We'll all call and sing that version, and it's literally the Stevie Wonder version of Happy Birthday. Yeah, and you put
love
some soul
Stevie.
into it. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, thank you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Sing
man.
it every year now.
It made it made my day, and I just
Whose
want
birthday
to
coming up next? I got
thank
y'all.
you. Love you.
Love you too.
47 is starting out really great.
Nice.
That's
Hey, shout out to Tyler. He had a birthday yesterday, right?
I know.
All right.
Yeah.
So many March babies. There's
Yeah,
so
it's been a lot, man. A lot lately.
Yeah. Eric B had a birthday last week.
Yep. Yeah.
I
one
know,
too.
yeah.
A lot of birthdays.
And golly, it was a lot of it was a lot of
Saturday
birthdays
a
this
week
month.
ago, yeah.
See, you can't
Well,
start naming one, then you got
I
to start
know,
naming
it's-
them all. Then you're going down a
Yeah.
slippery slope. Next thing you know, you're posting and people get mad because you didn't wish them happy birthday, but you're not friends with them on Facebook. So you
Here's
didn't
how you
know.
play.
You didn't know. This is why I stopped the birthdays.
Happy birthday to all my other March babies.
Yes.
why I stopped
yes. Yes.
If you want to take on the gauntlet, go ahead. But I am done.
Well,
I wish you guys a happy weekend and love you to death. But that's about it now.
It's a lot to keep up with. I think everybody's having a good time going back and forth with like posting different people's birthdays. It's kind of refreshing.
But you didn't do me.
It happens, man. You become friends with more people, and then
exactly. Exactly.
But I got a question.
Uh-oh.
How you doing, buddy?
I am doing fantastic, Jan. That's kind of how I roll. Man, what was last week? Oh, so Quinn had her theater performance, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so we were tied up in that. She had some fun, juicy part that got some good lines. That was all, because, we're a theater family, and we nerd out on this stuff like Ricky does baseball.
Thespians. Theater. We are about the theater.
Theater.
Nice.
So yeah, she did awesome there. And then this was the first weekend in what seems like, I don't know, months that I just fucking kicked it. Just completely chilled out, ate all the things, played all the things. Just it was awesome.
Good.
And I saw Jay just got in the chat there. I've been playing Dead Cells for a month and a half, whatever it's been. I finally got the fucking platinum. It was another one. Yes. It was not my 50th platinum since signing up with the PS3 a million years ago. So that's my 50th one. And dude, the game is so good. I started another one right after that because to get the platinum,
Another
you
one.
get like the four difficulties or whatever. But after you beat the last boss in every game, there's this door that you can't get in because you gotta play it on hell difficulty, and that's 5 boss cells. And I wanted to see what behind that fucking door, so I played through it again, and I got through the door, and I finished that one, which was like the final.
And then
final
there was
boss.
another door.
And then I started another game, and I'm like 20 minutes away from beating it to get the true ending. But dude, it's like Metroidvania roguelike.
You're
It's
getting your
basically-
$60 worth out of these games, aren't you?
No, I only paid like 15 for this.
Yeah,
This is an older game, but it's
Wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
it's
Don't fucking
got those.
Legacy.
Games cost $60. He's saying
but,
he
next to of the 50, next to Hollow Knight, this is the one that was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get this or not. Like there were many times I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get it. It's too hard, and it just kept getting better. God damn, this is a great game. Dead Cells, get out there and get on it, people. Lots of fun there, but I've about exhausted it. And speaking of about exhausting things, I think we have segments.
Yes,
Segments.
We do. Fantastical
I like segments.
segments, wonderful segments, amazing segments.
That's why everybody's here for segments.
They're huge.
What do we got right now?
Clipboard time.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, we're ending
Nope.
up. It's a quick episode, 8:45.
Nope.
Damn it.
Nope.
All right. It's the breaking thing, the breaking news, I think. It's something that's breaking.
Is there news to break?
Break
Is
something.
there?
I
Okay.
guess, man, we're 3 weeks into breaking news here. Look at
No.
Look
at it.
Do we got a?
She's a beaut, Clark. She's a
that.
beaut.
This is called a pregnant pause.
Must be twins.
Breaking news.
All right. It's time for
Breaking news.
ETR breaking news, and actually has something breaking.
My heart. Oh, look what he did!
That
Oh,
was
whoa, wow!
Stepping up your game.
Production value, people.
Your
You see what I'm
tea
talking
time.
about?
It's going
But
up.
yeah, we don't just do convention news and breaking news. We actually break news.
Nice. Yes.
We got a notice from X Transbots posted this a little while ago. It said, in the future, we will gradually use official transformation videos to replace paper manuals to give you a better service experience. In addition to Weibo, we will also release it on the following 3 platforms: Xianzhu, Joycia,
and
and Bilibili. Yeah.
Where
I
is
said that
YouTube?
all at once.
Is one of those YouTube?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
All right. Pick up your phone, open it, and scan it, and followers and friends. Add followers and friends so that you can receive video update notifications as soon as possible.
Yo, shout out to Billy Billy.
Yeah.
He's in the chat right now.
So yeah, folks.
Billy Billy.
Tired of getting instructions and you can't understand a word they're talking about because you refuse to just go along with the pictures because you feel like you're missing something.
I am not I don't even transform, bro. But I'm not an instruction guy. I'm always a video reviewer guy. I go to the right spots for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I go to the ones. You got certain guys that like they're gonna be not 4 steps in and be like, well, I fucked up. Go back 3 steps and do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. All right.
But going to like those platforms, man. I'm sure that someone's gonna take it from that platform and bring it over to a more of a U.S. platform like YouTube or something like that. You know?
Yeah, I hope so.
So,
I hope it becomes a trend that all of them.
well, their instructions were always shitty anyway. If I remember what people would say, they were never really the best to say. But what third-party instructions are really? Even Fans Toys aren't that good with the okay. The Fans Toys okay.
Yep.
But, all right, cool. Breaking
all right,
news. Let's keep it in.
And let's keep it going with some convention news.
Uh-oh.
This Saturday, March 29th.
Oh, Misa.
Arizona Toy Con at the Misa Mega Show.
Look at
I'm
that.
so convinced that originated with Jar Jar. But that's going to happen in Arizona, as it is in the title. Free parking. So you can go there and park for free. So bring all your friends, bring all your family. Don't worry about carpooling. Bring your own car.
Everybody's in their own car.
Bring your own bike. Bring a
Your
motorcycle.
5-year-old, let him drive his own car.
Yeah,
good.
Bring the RV.
It's free. Fuck it.
It's free.
That there, Clark, is an RV.
RV.
And bring all the little people you can, because
Bring
kids under
all
10
the
are
little
free.
people.
Yeah.
Kids
It's
under 10
$10 to
free.
get in.
Fuck it.
10 freaking dollars.
Just 10.
You can make that money back in parking alone if you bring 12 cars. Easy.
Now notice, limit 2 per paid admission. So if you got 8 kids,
Oh,
You're
man,
fucked.
you're totally screwed.
They gotta wait outside.
you
Well,
y'all
you
do it
got
in
all those
shifts.
cars they can hang out with the AC in Arizona.
Well,
so.
I mean, and they can do it in shifts. If just leave the other 4 in the RV,
They don't know.
and then
Yeah, they don't know.
bring
Kids
them
are kids.
bring them in 2
Nobody
at a
knows what they
time.
look
Y'all
like.
take shifts.
Yeah. Put
Yeah.
slap the bracelet around their arm and send them in.
Indeed, indeed. All righty.
Just make sure the dog doesn't piss on the sandwiches.
Awesome Con. I cannot stress this enough, folks. April 4th through the 6th. Your boy will be at Awesome Con.
Who's that?
Will you? April 4th through the 6th. Next month. Literally in a couple of weeks. In a couple of weekends. Next weekend. Is it next week? I think it's next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. Next weekend.
Yeah. It's not
The
this
Walter
coming
E.
Saturday,
Washington
it's the
Convention
following Saturday.
The following Saturday of this Saturday.
Yes.
The
Saturday after
Walter
this.
E. Washington Convention Center.
Confuse us some more.
Let me tell you about the convention center. Whenever Awesome Con is happening, that whole block is filled with people, cosplay, people waiting to get in, all of that good stuff, man. Cosplay is really cool at Awesome Con. It really is. Go on go to awesomecon.com to get your tickets. I will see you there.
Woohoo!
All right.
Woo to the who.
I cannot wait to go to AwesomeCon.
Nice.
Know what else we can't wait to go to?
What?
Clipboard?
No.
Stop.
We got to go
Wow,
to
let's go.
Lehigh Valley Comic Convention.
Man, Pennsylvania's getting nuts. They got a lot of shit going on.
Crazy. Crazy.
And they got
April
Hershey.
12th.
They got Hershey bars.
April 12th, one day only,
And
10
Amish
a.m. to
buffets.
6 p.m. at the Allentown Fairgrounds at the Agriplex Expo Center.
And Amish women that make bad choices.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes everybody makes bad choices.
Yeah.
Don't judge the Amish. Okay.
No, not at all.
No, yeah.
I'm the one that makes them make the bad choices.
I love it.
love
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
over 500 plus tables. Golly.
Allentown, guys.
Yeah. All right. Get your tickets if you want to go there.
I want to.
We also got the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo, C2E2, hosted by our man Jonathan Walker. And I got it right this time. Mr. Johnny Walker.
W in the house.
J-Dub. Hey, yo.
The bears, the bulls, the bulls.
Jonathan
the
personally
bears.
told me that he was going to be there, and the first 15 people that comes and shows up, he's going to get them in. And he's going to buy
nice.
Chicago. He's going to buy Chicago deep dish right after the show.
What?
I know. What?
You know, Chicago's not really known for their deep dish. They're known for their tavern pizza, which is a thin crust.
I don't know
Just giving
anything
you some
about
pizza
that.
facts. Giving you some pizza facts.
I don't know if he's using deep dish as a draw, but you know,
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Is. Shout out
Hey,
to lasagna.
you never know.
My suggestion is that everybody just hit up John Walker if you're in the area and set up some realm time with Realm
Yeah.
Time.
Get some realm time in the Shide Town. with
And
the
make sure you
C2.
tell him.
C2E2.
Make sure you tell him.
Boop, 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 boop.
And make sure you tell him Derek B sent you. And where's your pizza? All right.
Yeah.
You tell him C2E2, the droid I was looking for.
Yes.
Oh my
Four-state-
god.
Four-State Comic Con, April 26th through the 27th in Hagerstown, my town. I don't know if I'm going yet because I got to see if AwesomeCon wears me out. But
Right.
if I do go, I'll see you there at Hagerstown Community College in the ARCC building. I was told not to say ARC, say ARCC.
Where is
Okay, so
Hagerstown? What state
it's
is
in
that?
Maryland.
It's in
Oh,
Maryland.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like right just over the PA border.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. April
Aren't
26th
most
through the
towns-
27th. Get your tickets now. Let me know if you're gonna go, because depending on who's going, I may go too.
Oh.
You going?
No,
Oh, you going? Oh,
let's
Let's
Jedi.
go, man.
Okay, yo, Jedi. I'm convinced. I'm not going.
Ah!
April
Now he's
26th
not
through
going. You're not
27th.
going.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I'm
Oh no!
yeah. Hey, hit me up, Jedi. Let's talk about it. April 26th to 27th, 2025, Four-State Comic Con. Might see you there. Toy Con, New Jersey. In case you didn't know, in case you haven't been tuning in the last couple of weeks, it's back.
Well,
It is.
It's at the
Root-
Morristown Armory. April 26th and the 27th, the same weekend.
Well, if you're coming from the city, you're good because you're not going to get to the sinkhole. But if you're coming from PA, you're going to have to go around the sinkhole. So,
Gotta be careful.
but it is the weekend, so there won't be no traffic. So, you know,
All right.
the traffic will be lighter. So, that sinkhole is creating such a fucking problem. You don't understand, guys. It's not just like one area. It's counties. It's creating a problem in three different
wow.
counties. Yeah,
That's
because it
crazy.
backs up because everybody goes. It's insane. It's insane. But all right, nor
I
here
gotta
nor there. But
gotta-
Toy Con, baby,
You
live
gotta-
wrestling events. The mouth of the South. There's other wrestlers there. I forgot who there's gonna be. Hopefully, but they're
Dutch, you
doing
got to
live
fill me in
wrestling.
on that sinkhole information later on.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, Toy Con, New Jersey. Morristown Armory in Morristown, New Jersey. Get your tickets now. If you're not in my area and you're in the PA area, go there instead.
Hey, whatever you
we,
like.
But you got
we have
choices.
we have conflicting toy
Holy
shows.
Well, if you
Yeah.
live more easterly, you can go to the Jersey one. If you live more
Jeez,
westerly,
more
you can go to.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Listen-
you got two shows to choose from.
Chan, are you trying to control this segment?
I am not trying to do anything. I'm
think
just
you're
sharing
trying to
what
be.
I'm given.
You're being Pennsylvania
Look,
superior.
I'm gonna say this: if you've got conventions in your state and you're not sharing them with me, that's your problem.
There you go.
It sure is. It sure is. And you heard it here.
Well,
Thank you, Mama Chan. You heard it from Mama
if,
Chan, y'all.
if you don't share them with her, the show will be 10 minutes lighter.
July 19th through the 20th. Holiday Inn, Harrisburg, Hershey area. Go to Hershey Comic Con.
Motel, Holiday Inn.
If your friends start acting up, then you. Oh, anyway.
Hoo.
I mean, if your girl start acting. Anyway. July 19th through the 20th.
We know what
get
you
your
were
tickets
doing.
now.
Well, at least I did.
Yeah. Saturday and Sunday show. No Friday show, but Saturday and Sunday.
All right, next.
Sweetest con in the. I got to do the tagline. The
Oh,
sweetest
man.
Comic Con on earth. Next.
Oh,
Now. All right. Let me tell y'all about the Harrisburg Comic
Northern
and Pop Con.
Pennsylvania.
This one's at the farm
Another
show,
one.
Gus. This is huge.
Yeah.
The
Another
farm
one.
show's enormous.
Yes. So 100,000 square feet. I had to get it right this week. 100,000 square feet of celebs, comics, toys, art, collectibles, and cosplay, and more.
That's
Oh
a lot
my!
of feet.
Yeah, that's a lot of feet.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Bring your Desitol. There's a couple of people that you recognize that's on that board that's going to be there,
see
including,
that.
if you haven't seen them already, because you ain't seen them in years and you miss them already, Gene Snitsky, everybody. Gene
Shout out to
Snitsky's going to be there.
Gene who?
Who's Gene Snitsky? You don't know
Yes.
who Gene Snitsky is? Don't worry about it. You don't need to know.
This is
But
like a D-list eye chart. What the? Who are these people?
yeah, I know. It's
Zoom, or
this is
can you
all I
get
had.
further away so I just can't see any of it?
I got to work. I got to work with what they give me. So.
Fair.
Yeah.
So, but Holly Chow is going to be there, and y'all know Holly from X-Men '97 as Jubilee.
Very
And
nice.
A lot of other
If
artists
you
and writers are
say
going to
so.
be there as well. All right, you watch X-Men '97.
Yeah, but do I look at the credits for the fucking names? No,
but that's why I'm
Maybe.
telling you now
I
who
skip
it
the
is.
credits.
Because when you watch that episode with Jubilee, he's like, "Who did her voice? She sounds so nice."
No,
Anyway,
I said who did her voice? It doesn't sound like the old one.
yeah,
Oh.
that is true. That is
Womp
true.
womp. Yeah, I will.
We'll
fucking
talk about that later
rip
because
this
we got to
yeah.
we got to keep going.
Next, I like how you doing. it.
BotCon,
I like the
June.
cut of your jib.
Cool. June 12th through the 5th. I almost got the dates wrong. June 12th through the 15th, Fort Wayne, Indiana. BotCon 25. Get your
Another
tickets
one.
now. BotCon.com. Get your weekend registration tickets. Get your premium package, standard or premium plus.
Premium Plus.
Now
That
you
sounds
already
nice.
know what exclusives have already
Plusky.
came out, so
That's a
they were
plusky.
already announced. Just waiting for them to show it up, waiting for them to show up on the site like they supposed to fucking do it right when they announce it, Anyway, get your hotel registration
We're in
there as
trouble.
well at BotCon 25 at the Courtyard, Fort Wayne downtown at Grand Wayne Convention Center.
That's a hell of a room right there, man.
That is one hell of a room, Dust. How
was
many
nice. That's
people
a-
you think can sleep in that room?
We got 4 in the bed. I'm sure that couch pulls out, so that's another 3. And you easily got two, maybe 3 next to the bed and 1 in the bathroom.
I agree.
There you
I
go.
agree.
And if you got a single fucking inflatable mattress right by the door.
Right, there you go.
Yeah,
The
man.
room is that big.
Dude, you
It's
guys are
big
paying
enough.
you guys are paying $9 each. If you get if you could cram that many people in there, man. That's 10 easy, right? What do you think? $12
I agree.
$12
Yeah.
a head per day.
$13.50.
At least.
Jeremy, what do you think? $13.50?
$13.50. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it
Wow.
depends. Is Logan at the base?
Logan said at least 2.
At least 2.
Bro.
That's dope. That's dope. But anyway,
But
get your
friends
tickets.
share.
Get your tickets and your reservation done now because in addition
Like
to
a
that,
Pooh Bear.
we are ready
Wow, look at that.
to
Fancy.
roll your
Oh.
change and pawn your jewelry because it's Rock Box season. All right. Let's
Yeah.
talk about this. We got Realm Nation, 10 years of Realm, June 13th and 14th on the BotCon weekend. Now,
Oh, man.
if you have a BotCon admission and you got your Rock Box, you're automatically in. Just walk on in the door, but make sure you got your BotCon ticket. Your weekend registration gets you in. Your premium registration gets you in. Your day pass gets you in. Make sure you get your tickets now so you can get all this fun in the entire weekend.
That's right.
That's 4 days of fun, y'all.
Clarification there. You aren't able to purchase your rock box yet.
No,
So
you're not.
that's
but when
coming.
it's time,
Yeah. There's lots of stuff's been happening there, folks. But you can get your tickets for the event now, and keep an ear to the ground because we'll have some news soon on the other thing.
we will have that news
Very soon. Very soon.
Very soon, y'all. It's
Dude,
coming.
it's only
It's
March.
coming.
Relax, people.
But in
it's
the
only March.
meantime, like I said, roll your change and pawn your jewelry because you need it.
You need it. Yeah.
It's coming. All right.
I'm
And
excited.
that's
It's the
is the
season.
breaking news.
Ah.
Thank you very much.
Now what?
He's pregnant pausing.
No, I'm just relaxing, listening to music, and otherwise I have to take him. Have to urinate. So,
All right.
what do you guys
I
want
just-
to do? You guys want to flip it around and go into different things now? You want to keep it regular? I'm trying to break up the monotony and
Look,
make it.
I've been
different.
watching Columbo. You can do whatever you want right now.
Let me ask you something, Chan. Here we go. Do you want to go with the breaking news, or you want to go with the what you gets?
I got one more question.
I got one more question. What do you want to do? We go with the what you get?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, let's go with the what you get. Shout out to Columbo for saving us.
Oh man,
I just love looking at your faces. Like, are we gonna do
It's
this or not?
it's been a lovely week with Columbo. Also in the background of my life. I'm just gonna say that. I just want everybody.
You know, the
to
best of like watching these old school like TV shows is like seeing people that were big in the 80s and in the 90s doing their start. Like Ed O'Neill was on Miami Vice. Ben
Right.
Stiller was on Miami Vice. You know, like early
The
old
commish
school
was
shit.
good for that.
Oh, the commish.
The
Dude, that was my
commish.
shit.
Oh my god.
The shield before the shield.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before the
guy.
hair. After the hair.
After
or before
the
the
hair.
hair.
After the
hair.
after
Yeah, Shield was after the hair, and
Yeah.
Commish was before. Yeah, wow. And do you remember when he was on Seinfeld?
Michael
Was he the
Chiklis.
naked guy or the?
Yeah, Michael Chitlis. No, he was the awkward friend that was at Jerry's party that never left,
Okay.
and he got some hookers or some shit like that. Cause yeah, it was. It's all right. Speaking. All right, that worked.
It did work.
Yeah. Speaking of hookers, da-da-da-da-da. Derek, what the hell did you spend your money on?
No.
No, dude, I didn't even. I didn't even have it ready because
A complete failure.
no way.
Dang.
Atlantic City. It was Atlantic City. I blame Atlantic City.
He's
I
coming
blame
for that
Atlantic
trophy.
City too. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, I'm already. I'm like 3 behind at this point to that trophy. So, if I keep going, and I secretly send Jeremy something because he has to show it, I might be in for the running again.
Nah. You don't have a chance, man. Just
Shout out to
enjoy
Funko
buying
Pops.
stuff.
All right, grab me. Let's go.
All right, let's get it. All right, Dust, you ready? In 3,
Come
2,
on.
1.
Grab it.
Oh, yeah.
Screenshot.
I did. Yeah, someone. Yeah. We're gonna screenshot it and make some funny things about it. I did buy something, and it was not what I expected. I got a new camera because I was tired of my camera bouncing out. So I went to
Yes.
Amazon, got a good camera. It was okay, but you couldn't control the zoom. Like, so I would have been, hi, how are you? Ain't working. You know what I mean? I like the control. Everything else worked well. You know, it was a good price and all. But guess what? it's going back.
Yeah.
Does that count as getting something, or is that a complete failure?
I
Is
think
it
it's
going back? Are
partial
you really
failure.
sending it back?
Yeah, I'm sending it back because why am I spending money on something that you know,
You getting
it's
a full refund?
dude, it's 2025. The software, my old camera is from 2010. It's a Logitech C920 1080p, and you can control and bring it in. But I think when I use it on my new computer, like the drivers aren't updated enough, and it just every once in a while you see what happens. It kicks me out, and then I gotta unplug it, plug it back in, and zoom in and do all the things again. But it should.
Well, that's a complete failure.
For a new something that's made in 2025, you should be able to control. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The screen, no. There's no excuse for it. So going back. So yeah, that was a complete failure. And I gotta buy some time until our sweetie comes back in. And
Well, while we're buying time.
Unless we just go to you want to just go to Jeremy and then we'll go to Chan?
Nah, I don't. I don't want your mitts all over me, dude. Nothing against you. It's just, like,
Too bad.
no,
Yes.
absolutely not.
It's poppycock.
I refuse, sir. No,
I refuse. This is
Oh
poppycock.
man,
no,
I'm sorry. That was funny.
New World.
fine,
That was funny.
fine. Okay, so I'm not a deuce. This
Oh!
week, so
So I do have a chance. Okay, go ahead.
you do have a chance, and I guess I'll get into this since Chan has stepped away. But so I saw my best friend Wolf post a picture about this figure, and I was like, huh. And then I saw Bobby's review about this figure, and I was like, oh no. And then I got this figure, and I opened it up just before showtime, and it is right. So right, you don't want to be wrong, but it's so.
Is it
wrong.
right or wrong?
It's so wrong. Okay.
Nice.
So
got it.
I have not been this disappointed by a Fans Toys figure. I
Wow.
think this might be the worst one. And again, it's initial reaction.
Oh,
but,
no,
But
for
look,
real?
look. I was last week defending this guy when you went over the pictures, and I said I'm one of the few that love the direction that Fans Toys is going. So I was okay with this in pictures, right? Like, look at this bulk. It's like Inferno isn't that bulky, but I had no idea that they were storing the fist right here for the. But it's
Oh.
not. When
It's
I
not
saw Wolf's
covered up.
picture, I thought it was, all in one. Cool. Okay, I guess they're going for something. It's just fucking storage. Look what they could have trimmed off and folded in here, and how much closer this backpack would
I
be.
mean, honestly, these are. I mean, they're not new designs. I think these have been the designs because remember they teased this. They teased Devastator like fucking 7 years ago. So like
But
Oh, man.
they're
I
still
don't know.
going off
the
the
way
the
they're
old
pumping
designs.
them out.
Man.
I think they might be newer, but like, look, the crotch doesn't even rotate with like,
Compared to
the
some of
hips
the
and
new
everything.
stuff that's been coming out.
But here's the thing, like, everybody's complaining about this guy. So you need line work. It's too plain. It's too tuned. I am all for the two tune.
Yeah.
Except that it wouldn't need the line work if the bulk was gone. If they just condensed this thing in, and it's just a shame because you know what? I suspect that the first one that dropped, the Scavenger, or wait, which one was the first one? Shit,
Yeah, no.
I can't think of his name. It's a Scrapper.
I don't buy Fans Toys, so
Yeah, no,
Me either.
I suspect that they bulked him up. Everybody's complaining about how his proportions were weird. I suspect they bulked him up, not because they had to, but they had to make him fit with these bulky ass fist bots. And I mean, I gotta mess with it, but I've not been this initially disappointed in anything from them like this. So I'm still in.
So
but-
is his new name for you wrong? Was
too
he still
soon,
right?
Dust. I'm still
Oh,
feeling
too
this.
soon. All right,
I'm still feeling it.
I know. I've had a few Fantoys figures back in the day that just didn't do it for me either, and
It just seems like there's no purpose to it. Like, what a dumb decision. Like, why would they do that? What gain is there?
working off old designs, man. They're working off designs from 2012. You know, it's 2025 now, but you know, I don't know. That's just
wait for
you
the
know,
just wait for the upgrade kit. You know.
Well, you know, and everybody that's complaining about how plain they are, I am definitely sure they're going to be doing a version 2 of all of them that give you a little bit more detail and more paintwork and more sculpt work. I mean, that's just
There is no precedent for that,
the way
Dust. You're
they
just
do that.
making just silly
I
talk.
mean, look how that company is. Look how that company's doing things, man. It's just
Well, I be
they-
watching.
this is how
That
all
ain't
they
it.
do. Yeah, you know, that's how they all roll.
Yeah. And maybe they'll start making
That's why
Delaware bananas. Who knows?
I cannot. Chan, your fucking audio is very choppy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix that.
Bounce out, come back in real quick.
Yep.
Buying some time.
So, I mean, as far as the other ones go, like coming into this is the weirdest looking Constructicon, right? Like, I knew this guy was gonna be.
Yeah,
like,
he's
the
not,
legs
he
and-
doesn't got much
yeah.
going on, with, you know, in his life other
Yeah,
than
it's just
looking
the-
awkward like me.
Yep.
know, so,
But
yeah.
no, solid build, all that stuff. I'm looking forward to the other ones. It's just this one's the one that, you know, you have to ask, where's the poop? It's right here. This is where the poop is.
Poop.
Yeah, man. There you go. That's what I heard, man. A lot, you know, man, a lot of people aren't too happy lately with some of the FT offerings that they've been giving us. So, I don't know.
Well, I've got an offering to Chan because I finally get to pull you over there.
Oh, look at
So-
this!
My gosh.
Easy.
Easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, moms and grops around the world, it's that time once again. Time to unroll the scroll.
Get out of my face! I told you I got nothing for you.
Oh my
We're gonna do it twice because it's so much fun. Hey! Get out of here!
Damn.
Dude, I mean, can we get that chick on this show? Can someone please
I don't think
find
you're gonna
who
like
she is and get her on
You're not
this
gonna-
show? You know,
You're
it'd be
not
great.
gonna
That
like
would be.
it. You're not gonna
Wouldn't
like
it be
it.
great to have her at BotCon and to make some not
Toilet paper guns.
Yeah, would that be mean to not tell her?
Yeah, someone would think it was mean. It would be turning into something like, you know,
What if we arm her with the toilet paper gun?
ooh, retribution.
Flip the script. Yes.
we're
we don't know who's
flipping
on the
the
other side of that
script.
camera, but
So
Flipping the script.
it's time to say goodbye.
who knows?
They die. They're done. They're completely done.
What's
That's
that?
why I had to. That's how I had to. Why I had to jump out. My beats. My
Oh,
beats.
that's what you've been
Oh.
using for. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what you've been using for the show.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
I had
worse.
to finish stuff out.
Hey,
Could be worse.
look at me. I got him.
I know.
Jeremy's got him.
We're all cool now. Look at all of us.
D's
We're
got
all-
him. Your sister has him.
So
Obi-Wan.
JD,
Nobody.
JD got me
A
this.
sister. A
Oh,
sister.
nice.
So
It's a ramen set.
it's
Wow.
it's the Ichiraku ramen
Wow.
shop from Naruto.
You fucking action figures just sit down and eat ramen. That's fucking awesome.
That's dope.
It would be so cool if that was like a Snoopy snow cone machine, but for
I
ramen.
know, right?
Just
You
crank
rip that
out
roof
ramen.
off.
He's talking about 3D printing some of the pieces because some of them are just like cardboard
Oh,
inserts like that.
Yeah, that wouldn't hold much ramen at all.
It wouldn't really, not at all. And the birthday shoes.
Ooh.
Oh, Pete Puma's in the house.
Look at them! Look at them!
I like tea. Gives me a headache. Remember Pete Puma? Nobody. I'm a Looney Tunes
But guess
guy.
what?
Nobody remembers Pete Puma. It's here for what?
Oof.
What?
Oh no! I got a green hoodie, and that's it.
Nice.
That's what I got.
Cool.
That's good. It's good.
It is.
It's good.
We're
Done,
sitting here all
we're
quiet
done
like,
at 9 o'clock. Like,
where is
I
it?
was easily waiting for another 9-7, 9-8, 9-9,
Nope.
9-14. You're gonna pull out some sort of crab with a robotic
Nice.
eyes and articulated, and it was 24.5 inches tall, and then it, that it had a
That'd be
home.
cool though. You got one of those? I'll take it. No, that's it, man. Easy, nice, easy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Easy.
All right.
That's it.
That's it. She's like, that's it. All right, we're gonna get us back to where. Wow, this is really fun. All right, there we are. Woo! Looks like my camera was unplugged. Look at that. Wow.
I blame Loki.
I blame the new carpet.
Nope.
Oh,
Gone.
And he's
what
out.
is
Whoopsie.
happening?
Like you said, if I can't be on, you
I'm
can't.
right here. Maybe I shouldn't send this other one back and just deal with it. But no, I'm gonna just, instead of buying like the lower tier, I'm just gonna go out and buy another fucking $100 fucking camera and just be good with that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
yeah,
You should.
why am I fucking going with the Logitech C300 when I could go with the Logitech
Did you see
up
this
your
first
ass? What? This
Yeah.
camera's been in service since I was in preschool. Okay.
stuff? Well done, Willie.
All right, guys, it's time for another segment. It's a lovely segment. It's a great segment. It's the best segment we have.
Oh,
It's a beautiful segment.
Beautiful. It's a huge segment.
Huge.
We want you to know what's going on in the action figure news realm.
That
So
is a
gather
thing we want
around,
you to
everybody.
know.
Hot Toys to McFarlane, we got you. Jeremy B has been doing his due diligence this week to give you all the brand new, and I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
I shifted left. Did more with less.
I love it. We're doing more or less here, people. 2025.
Yeah.
That's what they say. That's
Look,
what we're doing.
I did forget that we got Transformers Legacy Ramjet. We did get Ramjet. I forgot that, but that's okay.
But no ram horn?
No wham horn.
No
No
wham
wham.
horn.
No wham horn.
No wham horn.
No wham. horn.
Whamjet.
I can't wait for wham horn. Wham horn. Jeremy,
Oh, I'm ready.
you want to?
Are you?
Tonight's the night of
We're-
pregnant pauses, by the way, just to make people feel.
Because we're having
awkward.
twins.
Yeah. Make people feel awkward. What we're doing. Would you like to take it away, or
Give me your worst, buddy. You couldn't make me feel awkward if you tried.
I'm just saying.
sir.
Oh,
right.
that's a
Time.
challenge.
For the infamous action figure news, nice and simple.
Look at that.
Do
I like it.
I got nothing.
Push the button.
Oh, sorry.
Here's an oldie.
I'm just getting.
That is
Oh
an
wow!
old-
Look at that. That's on the back of my fucking apartment. No, not really. If you can
How'd you
see how it
splice
lines
that
up.
brick together
Yeah,
that way?
shut up.
That might be
It
a little
does look
Shut up!
concerning, Dust.
The bricks are fine.
Fine.
It's an old building. It's
just a glitch
shifting.
in
We
the
had some
matrix.
earthquakes, sinkholes.
Yeah, they've made bricks that way before.
It's, yeah.
Yeah, it's
No
old.
worries.
Blame it on the sinkholes.
There you go. What's up, Chat Squad? It's that time to go through the moms and grops and see what they've got coming your way once again. Now that we're all out of all of the Toy Fair news, a lot of companies that don't participate are hitting it hard with some previews.
Oh
and,
wow!
new
Really?
releases.
Maybe they weren't
So-
invited.
Nice.
Well,
Uh-oh.
this first one we're starting out with is always or hasn't been present for any of these shows in quite a number of years. I think it's been probably maybe pre-COVID they didn't.
Whoa,
But we're
okay.
skipping over Marvel Legends because there was no news in that today, and going straight to Hot Toys.
Hot toys!
Hot Toys!
Hot
All
toys!
right.
I gotta take
Up
a pee. I'll be
first,
back.
From Iron Man 2, this is Iron Man Mark IV, the Fractal Armor. This is a Hot Toys exclusive, limited to 3,000 units. It's a 1/6 scale figure, 12.8 inches tall. Gee, I can't talk. 30 points of articulation. Pre-orders are not up yet. No price mentioned, and they might be because I didn't check today. Let me just do a little bit of due diligence because
Real
I
fast.
didn't go back around. Yeah, but he's shiny, and this is a
Very
die-cast
shiny.
joint due out in
Wow.
the third quarter of this year.
That is.
And I'm stalling, and I'm stalling.
He looks
and-
like he belongs in my grandma's window.
Nope, they're still not up for pre-order, so no prices yet. Yeah, this
That is some interesting paint. Like that doesn't.
I haven't seen one like this before. Maybe it's just the way the light's hitting it. It's more reflective, but
It's
is
got a
Red in the
pearl
chat?
coat?
Well, I mean, Leon is an expert in all things Hot Toys Iron Man, and I suspect he would know if this is a re-release. But I like it. It's more different looking than most of the Iron Men that we see come through here.
True.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah, it looks different. And so Jay gave it a pass. Oh, wow. Okay, Jay.
Good stuff. All right, up
Wow.
next, more coming from Deadpool and Wolverine. This is Deadpool battling version, and he's got all sorts of cool accessories and weapons here. So this is 1/6
Oh right.
scale,
Okay.
12.2 inch tall figure, 30 points of articulation. No price yet. Due out in the third quarter of 2025. Can recreate that awesome scene with Logan and Deadpool.
Bye.
Comes with 4 different masks, or 4 different head sculpts, I think. This partial mask head sculpt is neat. They haven't done that yet. And then the 2 non-covered Freddy faces. I mean, that's pretty
Nice.
pretty
Okay.
close to Ryan Reynolds, I think. And you get all this for a price that has not yet been determined or released.
Uh-oh.
Anyway. So then finishing up strong is Miles Morales from Spider-Man 2 video game. This is the Purple Rain suit. A sharp number with the greens and the purples, and one of my favorite color combinations. This just looks badass. Loves it. I use this suit like most of the game.
It is a good suit.
This is limited to 1,500 units. Again, a Hot Toys exclusive. 1/6 scale, just under 12 inches tall, 30 points of articulation. Due out in the second quarter of this year. So it's coming soon, people.
Damn.
Wow, that's different. Was that from the multiverse?
The video game.
Oh, okay.
This is the Miles Morales Purple Rain suit.
Yeah, I haven't gotten
Wow,
that.
that's crazy.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, Hot Toys always seems to come strong with some info after these toy shows. It's been a while since I've seen them with any sort of presence. But all right, moving into a galaxy far, far away. Mayfex. This is Star Wars.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of short to be a stormtrooper.
Luke Skywalker in Stormtrooper disguise figure. This is the 1/12 scale figure, just 5.9 inches tall. Pre-orders are not up on these yet, nor has a release date been provided, but they're typically in the 110 to 120 range.
I like the
somewhere.
fact he's got his curls. He's got the curls. That's good.
Yeah. And then he comes with 2 different Stormtrooper masks to go with it. Not to be outdone. One
Of course
is
not.
Another a little bit taller at 6.1 inches tall. We've got Han Solo in the Stormtrooper disguise. So
Oh my
Their
gosh.
hair was on point. They definitely got the hair locked down.
They did.
Can I get a tight shot on the shoes, please?
which one?
The
The sh-
shoes.
The
The
shoes.
shoes.
The shoes. It's got to be the shoes.
Okay. All right, folks.
Those I didn't think.
They
He's
went
got his
from
Frank
Crocs-
Sinatra's on. He's got
They
his
went
Frank
from
Sinatra's
Crocs to loafers.
Uh-huh.
Yo. Oh,
Hello,
the shoe
my
game is
baby.
getting better.
The
shoe game is getting better.
Shoes.
Mm, mm, mm.
And we've got a Mandalorian because this is a shiny one, and I don't know that you have a Mafex shiny one yet. So this
That's
is Mandalorian, the Mandalorian in Chrome Beskar armor version. Again, 1/12 scale, 6.3 inches tall. This is probably going to be around 120, but no pre-orders or price released yet. He
Looks
does
gorgeous.
come with a Grogu, and I did just forget this creature's name until I started talking just now, so it's almost out of my head. Shame Jar Jar can't follow a similar.
Yep. The longer they wait, the more we all forget and don't give a fuck.
I mean, this is gorgeous, so I'm definitely.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, for 1/12 scale, this looks good.
What's up, Loki? Want some cheese?
Back to the 1/6 scale. This is Hot Toys Rogue One Gallon Airso. Did I butcher
Galen.
that? Galen. Ah. This is a 1/6 scale figure, 12.2 inches tall, 30 points of articulation, and he does not do a whole lot but stand there. Hot Toys couldn't be bothered to put him in more than this pose and this pose, and he doesn't even look very confident in that. So, not a
What
whole
a
lot going
shame.
on, but a good look. I mean, it's a good-looking
Japan
figure.
exclusive? What does that mean?
This is
Exclusive
a
to
Hot Toys
Japan.
it's a Hot Toys exclusive like the others, but it's a Japan exclusive edition, whatever that means. The other three, the Marvel ones that we saw, were on Sideshow, whereas this one is not. So maybe it's tied to like a Shanghai festival or something like that, or I guess Japan exclusive. That wouldn't make sense. No idea, Dust. No idea. A time will come and we'll know the answer to that question, but I have to wonder if any of us will give a shit.
That's a fair question.
You know what else I have to wonder?
Hmm.
Hey, Chan.
Hey, Jeremy, what's up?
Do you happen to know what
Oh,
it
man.
is?
Is it Todd time?
Oh.
It's Daddy Mac time!
The night of the pregnant pause.
Yes. Expect it all night.
I got it. It's great. And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Marco.
You guys are stupid.
Look at this. Look at us.
Crazy.
It's a
crazy.
blast. I'm loving it.
All right, sorry, Ricky. It's only a short
Yeah, Ricky, just
few
relax.
this
You got a
week.
couple of minutes. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you got a minute. So,
You'll be good.
we saw a couple previews. This is Deadshot for the DC Classic. Definitely an older-looking take on the villain. I don't see any leather or buckles or
It's the 80s.
yeah, crazy times.
Oh man.
Then we got Batman Year 2. Batman.
Another one.
It's another one.
Wait,
Another
wait,
one.
Wait. You know what? No. Yeah, that.
Do you take umbrage with the gun, the 9mm,
Yeah,
or the
and-
spike sickle?
Yeah,
or
there's
the
no-
ear?
I don't know. I don't.
There's at least 7 things.
Batman
wrong
don't
with
use
this picture right now.
At least, at the very least.
Okay, what's up with the gun? This ain't Bruce Wayne Batman. Then.
No, this is like
Chaz,
multiverse
no.
71479.
This is year 2.
Year 2, universe 1950 16.
Is this that vampire asshole ruining Batman again?
Could be. I don't know.
He would. Anyway, what else we got? Adam Strange looks like a derpy derf.
Hold on, for someone that doesn't like McFarlane news, he sure as hell knows it's year 2 the Reaper.
Year 2 the Reaper.
I don't know what that
Okay.
means.
Look at his cute little face.
Aw,
He's so
shucks.
happy.
Looks
He's
like
so-
all of us 10 years ago when we started.
He's so
How we
cute.
changed.
Oh,
Okay, what's up
Fresh
with the
meat
knee?
baby face right there.
I don't know.
The shock collar.
Is that where
here?
his no the knee? His knee. Is that where his special powers lie? And that really
Yep,
goofy looking knee
That's
right there. Look at that. What the
yes, that's right. You
hell?
know.
Oh, come on,
Yep.
Todd. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Next, Supergirl from Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
All right.
And she has a sword. Next.
Mhm.
Of everything on selection this week, I got to give it to Supergirl. This is the least of
It's
the worst.
All
It's
right,
a
Jay
nice
says
sculpt.
Batman had a gun in the beginning.
Okay.
And then Ricky
This
says
is
because it's
Batman.
Batman.
Right.
Did somebody
No
take it
time.
off him and kill his mommy and daddy?
I know. Yeah.
Oh.
You know,
Right.
as I always
Getting
remember,
where you're
Batman
talking,
was like
Jay.
there was no guns, but you know,
Hey,
what do
JB,
I
let's
know? I
talk
didn't read
about
the
it.
comic.
Let's talk about it for real. And another
And then
Superman.
Kingdom Come Superman. I
Okay.
don't hate it. It's fine.
Yeah,
It
that's all
looks-
right. The Supergirl
Superman.
is nice. It's.
I mean,
yeah.
that really looks like the raw shit, man. That looks good. It's got the
Yep.
Foley walnuts.
All right.
Superman with the draws on the outside.
Moving on. Mafex had some more to show. This is
At least he's got him on.
This is a re-release of Zack Snyder's Justice League Tactical Suit Batman. This is a 1/12 scale figure, 6.3 inches tall, due out in January of next year.
Oh shit! I didn't think that was the Affleck Batman. I thought that was the Christopher Nolan one.
Nope.
What the
We call it Batfleck.
Bat? I didn't think this was Batfleck. I thought this was.
I call
the
it
other-
crap fleck.
Wait a second.
How
I didn't
dare
even
you,
look at
Jack.
this shit. What is that?
Yeah. I don't. Mm-mm.
Where are they?
Nope.
Release the Snyder Cut.
Not great.
Not gonna get me to like it.
Mhm. All right.
I'm too sexy for my shades.
And then
back
there's
there.
also The Flash from
Ugh.
The Flash and
Oh, boy.
also Prison.
Mhm.
Maybe just a local jail.
the Flash that don't run fast.
Stop
Yeah,
judging.
That's the one. Yep.
Mental.
Ezra Flash.
Mistakes
Flash.
were made.
Slow Flash. Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. Look, there's another. This isn't due out until January. There is another figure available right now at BBTS that looks so much better than this. Like, the better. I mean, it's the same figure, but it's got better coloring, darker lines, and it's just okay.
Don't
Not a
leave
big
off of
fan.
that image yet.
Yeah.
I need them to really pay attention to how they do lightning.
Uh-huh.
Why is the lightning so close to his crotch like that?
Your guess
That
is
is
as good as
a
mine.
dangerous notion right there. That's, no.
He crops
They
thunder
need
and
to-
pisses lightning,
Yeah,
Rocky.
okay, cool. But no, man, come on. That's just lazy molding.
Derek,
Put
There
it
you
lower
go.
if you're going to do it. Don't put it around his thighs. Why the fuck would you have it? You know what? Okay, I need to stop.
Derek,
Go
have
ahead.
you never had the joys of
you okay?
jumping over an electric fence? It's quite invigorating, really.
I'll take your word for it.
It's when it gets you around the heart here. I'd be more concerned with electricity in this soul area. But yeah, sharp shot to the nuts is not the worst thing for you, bud.
Yeah, okay.
Next. G.I. Joe live stream for March 2025. Here's a quick recap. And again, shout out to Toy Arc and his tank. And all those guys that are out there on the beat, pulling the news, putting it together for us. Head out to toyarc.com for all of our source information. Shout out to Fran and company. Back into the G.I. Joe world, this is starting off with some render reveals. We've got a V4 Snake Eyes coming. This is an Amazon exclusive that's going to come later this year. And then this is an MMS Hawk, a young Hawk, also Amazon exclusive. Yeah. Who else we got? Then we got the retro green shirts. This is going to be Troop Builder. Couple options there, and then the retro bat. More Troop Builders here. And then for SDCC, you got the Cold Slither. You can't get out to Spotify or Bandcamp and get your Cold Slither on right now. Go to SDCC and get this quartet of hairband.
Oh, man.
Oh, I need to hook up some.
I'm
especially partial to this
there's
guy's
no way
pants.
I'm going to get this for fucking retail, but I don't know. Oh, God, wow.
You want it? No, you want it, Dust.
You do.
Yeah, I'm not
Come
paying
on.
no fucking tax on it, man. Really, honestly,
Right.
I'm not. But you know,
Not
It's a
even
fun-
to have that
no,
like
to get
sitting
it
on a shelf somewhere. I know it's not exact, but
yeah, to get it for you know, I'll pay a little tax, but you know,
What is it going for anyway?
no, it hasn't been.
No, there's no
revealed yet.
release
They haven't
So,
released
I mean,
the price on it yet. Okay.
You figure, I don't know, Chat Squad. What do you think? 125 to 150 somewhere. probably 150?
$179.99.
I think we played.
That's
this
gonna
game
be
before.
$199.99. It's 200 easy.
I'm going 150.
I'm
But
gonna
200 isn't
say
stupid.
I'm gonna say
No,
120.
but I'm saying because they
I'm
will
saying
be able to
120.
get that for 200.
No, it's gonna be more than 120, 150 or higher.
Yes, 150 or higher, definitely. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do 200 because it's the exclusive.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
You know?
Esquan says it'll be available on Pulse after the convention.
Yeah, I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
we know how
This
that-
set
well,
is
that went.
crazy, man.
I don't know.
$3.50. Yeah, man. Great.
200, really? You guys think 200?
Just G, please. If it does
telling
cost
you.
$3.50, you got it.
Huh.
Can you float me, bro? Can you float me, bro?
Just a taste.
Just a taste.
What else?
Yo,
Okay, so-
I sent it to Nate, and I was like, "Yo, man, if we do not both have this, what the fuck are we doing?"
Right.
10 years plus with a band called Cold Slither, there's no way we can't have this. But you know, do you guys think they're gonna like re-release this with like more details or color differences? And
I really
I don't
hope
know.
so because if I don't have anybody at SDCC that can actually get the line for me for this one, man, I'm gonna be really.
yeah, but it's
Seems
about
like
the
a waste
packaging.
not
The
to do
packaging is
something else with it.
incredible, man. It looks really good,
Yeah.
man.
I don't know, Dust. You might not want to sleep on this.
Hopefully, we'll be joining them soon.
It's all right, man. I'm not gonna lose sleep if I don't fucking get it, but you know.
It would be nice, right?
Yeah, I mean, depending on the price, man. You know, like lately, like my collecting habits is like, it's definitely not on the fucking. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not wasting my more money on this bullshit. But it has a little bit more
Meaning,
Sure.
Yeah.
meaning. You know what I mean?
And you know you'll be able to unload it if you don't like. I
Oh,
mean,
of
that's-
course, man.
Yeah,
So-
absolutely. Come on.
If you don't realize that, myself and a dude called Nathan Haskell has had a nerd rap group for the past 10 years called Cold Slither. We released like 5, 6, 7, 25 albums. So, you know, go to Spotify.
Seven named albums, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, he's with the solo stuff too. So,
well,
you know,
yeah.
his solo
Yeah,
stuff. But
plus your
Cold Slither,
instrumentals. I wasn't counting that. I was
Yeah,
just saying
well,
with
no.
you two.
but Cold Slither alone, was there like 4? Did we release 4 or 5? We're supposed to end it at 3, and we just kept going. So, and we're going again. The new album's called Burning Bridges.
Nice.
controlling the segment and moving on.
Thank you.
There
Move
were
on.
a couple name
Move
reveals.
along
We're
now.
getting a Battle Armor Cobra Commander, a Major Blood. But we have some pre-orders up on the latest. This is the Frag Viper. And you see here he's got like a, what do they call that sport? Cricket?
Lacrosse?
Yeah, look,
cricket.
yeah, lacrosse.
That, Is it lacrosse?
No,
Yeah,
it's the fuck is it called?
I don't know.
Polo?
Lehigh?
No, it was lacrosse.
No, it's not lacrosse.
No, that's with the
It's Lehigh.
Come on, Chat
or
Squad,
something
help
like
us
that.
out.
Lehigh.
lacrosse is with. It's got a little basket on the end of a long stick.
It was the 60s.
Yeah. What is this?
Yeah, but it
contraption?
has the curve like the lacrosse thing.
No, it's not
Maybe?
lacrosse.
shooting something like a putt shooters. There's
Yeah,
an
they
app
had
for
Oh,
this.
yeah.
They had this in Tron too, so I can't remember what it was in Tron.
It's not.
Night,
it's
Logan.
Night, pal.
Just G Square
High
says
lie?
high lie.
Highlight.
Highlight.
That's it. I was close.
Still
Who-
play it in Miami.
Just G,
Just
man.
G.
That's it, man. That's a dude, man. That's
I'm gonna
my
look
dude.
at
I knew it.
I'm googling. I'm
Highlight. Yep.
What?
It was
All right,
like it was like fucking racquetball, and you had one fucking thing. Yo, highlight was crazy. They tried to bring it into the U.S. in the '60s. It just didn't. You guys never seen Mad Men? Never watched Mad Men?
No,
By the
I
way-
still haven't watched it yet.
Maybe
Oh,
that's
Mad
what
Men's fucking incredible.
where I said something.
Yeah, I'm seeing
So
it
we
now.
get
Okay.
this is pretty awesome.
I'm sorry, but
Accessory.
these Stacy chips are fucking incredible.
I was gonna say, Dust, did you bring some for
It's
everyone?
easy.
And if you put them in this
What is that?
cheese dip,
Is that just a tub of butter?
no,
That's
no,
just
I
the tub
wish.
of cheese. It's
My
just the tub
doc,
of
my
cheese.
doctor would be fucking killing me right now.
I
He'd be
can't
hollering at me.
wait.
Pub cheese, this is pub
cheese.
cheese
Pub
shit,
cheese.
man.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yo, man, I haven't eaten since fucking noon, so I'm in
Oh.
my spot.
Well, I
Do
hope
it.
those don't make your ass a blowtorch because blowtorch here is coming your way.
Oh
He's
man.
got hair and fire.
You would think the
and-
Taco Bell I had today. You know what? I haven't had Taco Bell in a year, and now I realize why I didn't have it in a
Yep.
year. It's trash,
sure
man.
you
Taco
realized
Bell's
it earlier
garbage, man. I haven't had fast food in so long, and I was like, you know what? Treat yourself.
Not don't do
disappoints
that.
every time.
Bad choice.
This blowtorch isn't tune accurate, but I love it anyway. I'm
Well,
like,
they said I watched
he
the
was
live
one of my
stream, and they
favorite
said,
characters, though.
"Hey, we
like
wanted
it
to
too.
mute down the colors and make it look more realistic." But you know what? In 3 months, guess what you're gonna get? Neon blowtorch.
Yeah.
G1 colors. I'm telling you.
We got Dark Lawn. I'm not
Fucking
familiar
fall
with
for that
this guy.
Hasbro shit.
Seems is he a
This
lizard?
guy. He looks like a lizard.
Just somebody from
Looks
the movie.
Oh, look at Jesse says they're still playing Highlight in Miami. Man, look at that. Moons over my hammy. It's a pancake breakfast when you get with
Yep.
ham on the side. Moons over at Miami.
Here's some
my
more
hammy.
cannon fodder and Footloose.
Yeah.
Bullet Bill rocket launcher.
Mhm.
He's fun and he's very, very zen, but distrustful.
AKA Pothead.
Well, you see the up in smoke. How sick. This is Law and Order. We got a pooch. We got a guy that handles the pooch, K9, if you will.
But not special victims unit, right? 'Cause-
No, looking more at John Cena. Really.
Gotcha. Not.
You can't see him. Ruff, 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 ruff.
Oh,
Oh.
It's like,
yep. I'm convinced. I'm getting it. Yep.
good stuff.
He bites.
Then
Yeah,
we got
I'm
a
getting it.
Target and Hasbro Pulse
I mean, he
exclusive.
should.
We've got G.I. Joe and
looks
Cobra
so
Divers,
good.
a 2-pack, one of each. We got our red and a yellow.
Man.
And that's
Missed
what
out
they look
on
like
these.
when they're dancing in the delight of the ocean mist.
Oh, how pretty.
Missed out on these.
Hard water.
Hard.
They're like
To soften the water. And then this big
Dude,
bad
I saw
guy.
this.
Fuck
looks so
you,
cool.
Hasbro.
Yeah,
I
Oh my
was-
God.
so cool.
I was impressed with this.
But they said, look, You see how fast they sold that shit? I'm like, yo. I looked to turn around to go to my wallet to see what card I was going to use to buy this mug.
Dude.
And they sold it. I was like,
I'm going to tell you right now. Hasbro don't normally wow me with this. And it wasn't a wowie wow.
No.
But I was like, man, this is pretty fucking cool.
I
know it's a little bit bigger than what we had as kids. And I knew it's like a reimagining because it's classified. I was like, man, this is pretty fucking dope, man.
It is, but I wanted to get a couple of them. Yo, if anybody got in on this and got a couple and they got an extra one, please hit me up.
Oh man, you're gonna get it later
on.
Man, look,
and that's
I'm gonna get it later. I was like, for more than $80.
I was like 75.
Right.
It's pretty expensive. There should be electronic lights in there. They totally dropped the ball.
Should have. Yeah,
had some sort of lights or something like
That's
that.
fair.
But but the reimagining of that little snake armor we had, the 3 3/4 snake order was fucking. And the way they did like
awesome.
the thing, like the ladder, and it changes when you put it up because the screens and whatnot. Man, I was like, man, this is pretty fucking dope.
Yeah,
$75 is a pretty big fucking high price point for it, especially because it looked kind of cheap. I knew it was a prototype, but it looked kind of cheap when they would, when they were locking the head down. It looked like very thin plastic and shit like that. But
I like it.
Yeah, I check the site every day.
It's dope.
It's still sold out. I literally checked it before the show started.
Dope.
I love the fact that they got the step down ladder on this.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. I was really impressed with this, and the dude was like,
thought of everything on this.
The dude in the live show was like, I know what the original looks like, but I wanted to kind of give it a little bit more of a modern, mechanized.
Yeah,
and they nailed it, man. That looks fucking dope. That really looks dope.
It does. I like it.
Yeah, and if they would have done a crowdfund, if it would have had lights, it'd have been $125, $150.
Yeah, I get it. But $75 is still kind of high for it, man.
It's on the high side. But you probably wouldn't have blinked at 60. Fair?
Yeah, $59.99 probably be like, okay, that's good. That's all right.
Yep. All right.
That's all right. But remember, it's got the flame. You know,
I like it.
It's got all the original accessories.
35 cents worth of plastic, and they make it like it's the best thing in the world.
But this is the one the Army built too.
Dude, that looks good, man. Really looks good. Wait for the repaints. You're gonna get the fucking stealth one.
Yeah, they're gonna do
the camo
another.
one.
They're gonna do more of these. Speaking of doing more of these, we got a Target exclusive. Jada Toys has an Ultra Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers Guile Player 2 version. This is a 6-inch figure, $24.99, due out in April this year. Pre-orders are live. All you Jada Toys heads up.
All right.
Yeah, it's good. It's a pretty blue. Okay, and now it's time for everyone's favorite segment. This is the Fancy Friends figure wrap up.
Yeah.
Best friend Wolf and Joe. Know who the big spoon is in that relationship?
Does it really
shame.
matter?
Shout to the Tulsa King.
All right, so
That was
first up,
funny.
we've
I got a good correct.
You gotta be quick with that shit, man.
I
You gotta
know.
be quick with it. You see it, you gotta go in
hit-
and
that
just
hit
take the
late.
minute and do it.
That was a pregnant pause in my brain. Hasbro's got the real Ghostbusters Ecto Glow Heroes collector set. This is going to be an SDCC exclusive. Due on July of this year. We've got Ecto Glow versions of all of your favorite Ghostbusters. Chan, guess what they do?
They glow in the dark. I love it. I love the glow in the dark. I don't know if I'm in on these. They look a little weird when they're not glowing in the dark. They have to. Or they
If
look
I get
cool.
another CT scan with
skin.
contrast, I'll be glowing in the dark too.
There you go.
Yeah, they've got like weird skin necklaces around their neck.
Yeah.
And then it's like
When they're not glowing in the dark, they look like they're made out of butter.
they do. They look like the first test shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if
What else
I
we
could.
got? Mattel Masters of the Universe Origins Voltac.
Whoa.
This is the second Club Grayskull release, and if you guys don't know
Does
what that
he
is,
glow
Club
in the dark?
Grayskull, he does not. is a annual subscription service from Mattel.
okay.
It's $10 a year, and you get access to figures like this and the previously reported hero. Because when a hero comes along, so this is a $20 figure, 5.5-inch scale, 16 points of articulation in the style of the time, due out in April of this year. Also, coming
real
from
quick,
the-
a hero is nothing but a sandwich, and a legend is nothing but a car.
Oh.
Masterverse is a new Eternia She-Ra coming. This is
this looks gorgeous.
7-inch figure, 30 points of articulation, typically in the $25 range, due out in June of this year. And then coming hard is NECA with their Target exclusive Holothon.
Oh man.
Starting in 3 weeks, Friday, April 11th, and every Friday for the next 3 or 4 after that, Target will be populating the end caps with some fancy new figures in all sorts of lines, and we can take a closer look. That was bad, man. I was thinking about doing this all day, and I was like, "Don't, thank you, thank you." I didn't swallow first, and I blew it. I should have taken the pregnant pause.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
I just want a cherry. And then we've got.
I am Jeremy.
Oh.
Yeah, this guy looks great.
Look
I
at
gotta
this
get on this Sesame
guy.
Street. Like, I can't believe that's the thing I'm saying out loud in my adult life, but I have got to get on these NECA.
I never realized he had the Paisleys
Yeah.
Fine.
boxer
Underneath.
shorts, amoebas under his
Yeah.
fucking cape.
He's styling.
It's got to be show accurate because they wouldn't
Yeah.
just put it there if it wasn't
Right.
show accurate.
Right.
It's show
I
accurate and
sash.
life
I
accurate.
never realized he had the boxer short amoebas.
He's
It's
Never would think about that.
The
He's
texture
sassy.
they put on this to make it look
He's
like
sassy
the.
It's show accurate and life accurate.
Yeah.
He's a pimp, man. He's a fucking pimp.
Totally.
PIMP pimp.
I love the Count. What a great fella.
Then we got
Speaking
the
of
Mirage
counting.
Comics glow in the dark Transmat Fugitoid. This is up for
Ooh.
pre-order now.
I just destroyed
$35.
those Stacy chips, by the way. Done.
Nice.
They're good.
Oh, Parmesan?
Gangs of New York has a line of turtles coming out. I guess.
Oh wow! All of them wrapped
Seems
up.
that way.
Okay.
All right. Stick with me, guys. You guys ever see Peaky Blinders?
I was
Yeah.
just gonna say that.
There we go.
Peaky Blinders Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes. There
They
we
got
go.
the hats, the razor blades, the Peaky Blinders.
Got some.
What a great fucking show, man.
Yeah,
Really?
those are coming, and then I don't know this figure. I'm pretty sure she's not an April O'Neil, but maybe something from the comics chat squad. If you got it, send it.
Nah, it's not April.
No,
Just
I
too
don't.
small.
Wow.
And then
Wow.
there isn't a whole lot of info on
April's
this
got
stuff.
a
So
great
I
ass.
don't know which version of Michelangelo this is, but
I don't know.
same with Raphael. I'm guessing this is Last Ronin. These guys.
Okay.
I mean, that looks like it. Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
these two at least.
Yeah, I would think. I never read the comic or know about it, but if you're going to say that, I would say, yeah. Look at this
And
guy.
we got a couple shredders. This shredder is pre-shredded,
This looks pretty shredded.
Re-shredded.
and then
Noble Shredder.
Noble Shredder.
I am on top of the roof.
Hiroko Soke.
Oh, Chat Squad said that was April.
Really?
Okay.
Is it the new April? Okay.
So that's how April first looked in the comics.
I thought April was like.
I don't
Grandma
remember April having a jerry
and
curl.
I thought she was like.
Maybe
like
it's the Disney
an old lady.
version. I don't know.
Disney.
Did
version.
Disney do the?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
This.
I never
is
read the original
the-
comic. You know what? Why don't I fucking download the digital version of the original fucking? Never did it.
You should.
Have you guys ever read the original run of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I had some of them when I was a kid. Like,
I never had the original comic.
Eastman
because,
Laird?
No, I was introduced by the cartoon from the 80s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
same.
I think reading I'm gonna download the digitals, and if you guys want to, I'll just fucking Google Drive it, man. But
Okay.
Cool. All
I
right.
think at
and then
50 years old, I should read that.
Do it.
do it.
Do it.
And then the last couple we got from the cartoon line. I see a couple that I might have to dip a toe
Dude,
back
there's a
in
lot of
on. Not so
Italian
much
jokes.
This guy.
In the chat right now.
This
I
is the
know.
Boogeyman. This is a 2-pack that's coming. The Ghost and the Boogeyman.
And I thought my
These
Disney
guys.
joke was bad. These guys.
And then Sumo McLovin and I don't know, Toe Jam. Something. I don't know what these guys are, but they're in a 2-pack. I think this is Panda Con. Is that
Yeah,
what
it's a
name
Panda-
is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this I'm gonna have to get this one. It was like one of the
What are you
last
looking at?
toys that I bought, so
He's
I gotta get
pretty cool.
him. And I need a new shredder because the first shredder was not great, and this looks to be a little bulkier in the right places and
Okay.
standing up on its own power. So
I
I'm
like this
definitely gonna
version.
have to get that shredder.
Yeah.
Finishing strong with the dragoniest of dragons.
what do you mean
This is
finishing?
Faethier.
Oh man.
This is the Four Horsemen Mythic Legion Dragon Crowd Fund, the Pillar of the West. Crowd Fund runs through April 6th at 11 p.m., 13 days remaining. I will not steal the thunder from one Mr. Brian Brink because I believe we have some of his very special videos coming up. And Dust, if you could cue those up,
I got them ready, bro.
let's go.
I had to check the private chat, but here we go.
Stop dragging my heart around. Woo! What's up? Welcome to Dragon Chart Update Time with Brian Brink. And little spoiler, they're not dragging your heart around anymore. You don't have to be petty about it because this dragon is funded. That's right. Here we go. Let's look at it. We were at day 10 yesterday, or last week. Last week we were at day 10. Those are the last numbers that we had. Actually, we were on day 11 when we reported on ETR, but we didn't have the 11 numbers yet. But that day they reported that Sir Benegar, the first unlock, was going to be included with the dragon, and it's a good thing they did because after that day was over, wow, almost 300 additional backers came in and really boosted that thing because they were about to go into that lull phase, right? And boom, injected some new life into the campaign. And then just 2 days later, that's right, the Dragon funded. So Dragon funded on March 19th, day 13 of the campaign. Where are we today? We are at 2117, and we can see we've updated.
What happened?
It was a 2-parter.
Oh.
He said the whole thing didn't fit, and I didn't know when it was gonna stop. So there you go, it stopped, and we're gonna continue on. Dude, by the way, that fucking intro was
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
hilarious, fucking hilarious. Brian, stop!
We love you.
17, and we can see we've updated the chart to change everything. They've moved everything down. And also last weekend at MuskeCon, they had a little tease that the final stretch goal, which before was a mystery, is now going to be a figure like a soldier of Baethir, and he's going to be called Baethir's Fury. It's going to reuse some of the exclusive parts to the campaign that were going to be for Sir Benegar only. So now we have 2 figures using some of these parts, but after this campaign's over, the parts are gone. They're not going to make them anymore. So, it's driving some people to be like, yeah, I want this. Because a lot of people like the figures, right? What are you going to do with a giant dragon? Or 2 giant dragons. Some people are getting 2. They're going to paint them. That's what I heard. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be interesting to see. what else has happened since then? What else, guys? Let's see. The Flaming Breath and the Burning Night have been unlocked since the last time we talked. That's this right there. And the Epic Wings, the big giant wings, we only need 40 more backers to unlock those. So those will probably unlock in the next couple days. And let's see, there's an upgrade set for the Burning Night that we only need about 30 more backers for. So that's here, so cross that line. And then we have basically the rest of the campaign, 13 days left to get from here all the way to there, if you so desire. I think a lot of people will just be happy if it comes here, but once they show what this actual prototype of this figure would look like, that might get people more excited. But as of right now, hey, the dragon is funded. Kudos to you for Horseman. If you want to learn more about the dragon, go to sourcehorseman.com, or you can order it at storehorseman.com. And yeah, so there we are. It's funded. A dragon's going to be made. And so take it away, Jeremy B.
That was great, man.
Was
That
great.
was
Thanks, Brian.
fucking-
Thanks, Brian.
There
Bro,
you go.
Brian, thank you, man. That fucking intro was so
That was
fucking
really
funny,
great.
man.
Yeah.
Wow.
And how great is it that this dragon is going to exist in the world now? Still
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, lots of other things to
Yeah.
unlock.
I bet you
can't
that
wait to
last-
see it. I
I bet you that last tier when they tell you what it's gonna be, it's gonna fucking shoot up. They're holding
think-
back. I think
when
they're
they
holding
show
back.
when they show that, yeah, that's gonna.
I mean, already look at this. Look at what you're getting.
It'll be
It's
interesting
fucking
to
nuts.
see the FOMO spike on this one though, because you
Yeah.
figure a
Oh,
lot
it's
of the
gonna
people
happen.
aren't gonna wait. They're gonna jump in. They're all in. Like
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see how that lines up with like the Hasbro stuff and.
Sure.
Pretty.
And there's a shot
pretty.
of their tracker on Four Horsemen, like Brian said. All that stuff is great. I pulled this, and just before we finish up, shout out to Jedi last week, man. Roy did a great job coming in.
Yeah,
here,
man. In the rock seat, man. He was in the rock
rock
seat.
seat.
and we put him in a situation that was not to his benefit after going through it. So we're definitely going to tweak that a little bit before we take another shot at it. But man, he was a great sport, did awesome, and just Chat Squad, give it up for Roy. Just one
Yeah,
more
man.
time
Shout
from
out to
last
Jedi,
week.
man. Shout out did a great
Shout
job.
out,
man.
buddy. It was great having you.
He was
And-
like, he was like, all right, and like he was waiting for you to like, oh, it's my job to keep continuing this. All right, as he was shaking his martinis.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
man,
So
Yeah.
that red light comes on, and you don't know what you're gonna do until
Yeah.
it's on, and it's
true.
it's not
Hey.
a natural thing to do.
No,
It
but we're
takes
gonna
a
do
minute.
this more often. If you want to
Yeah.
be down, let us know, and we'll pick a night that works for all of us and get you in there into
Yeah, I'm
the rock.
saving
Hang
a
out,
nice
hang out.
meaty Toddy Mac day.
Yeah, we
for,
gotta come
for
up with like a
Ricky.
name, like
Ooh.
the blind action figure news, or
Something.
we'll come up.
There
with
are
something
tweaks that
comes up.
must be made.
Yeah,
but-
man, we're this is something new for us. This
Yeah.
is something new.
Yeah,
we're doing,
it's
so.
it's a we're building. And yeah, Jedi, we'll definitely see you on again sometime soon, buddy. Thank you again. But for now, let's talk about Cousin Brother and all the amazing things that he and KJ Sparkles are doing over at CrashboxCustoms.com. Get over there right now to check out all the fancy things you can fix up the shelves with. Almost ran out of
got
the
it.
oxygen on that one. CrashboxCustoms.com.
Yo.
And that is the news.
Oh,
Lovely. Thank you very much, Jeremy.
That's not how we say that.
Thanks, Jeremy B.
All
right. Mr. Atlantic City, are you ready? I know there's been
Oh,
scrapings, man.
man.
There's not much going on in the robot area, right?
I actually did pretty good.
Oh,
for what
wow.
I
You
could
found
get.
some shit?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
I'm actually shocked myself.
That's
You know?
how many pictures are blockies? Hey, scraping be scraping.
Oh wow! All of a sudden we got quiet. We got a little quiet there. Are they pay? I mean, they definitely should be a paid sponsor.
Probably
Get 'em-
about maybe 4 or
should be a
5.
paid
I
sponsor.
think,
Okay.
if I remember correctly, it's like 4.
Ah man,
Yeah.
it's time for 1, 2, 3.
It's the Robot
News.
Robot news, boy. We really got to work on this.
It's okay. We got time.
Sing it with me.
It's Pregnant Pause Monday.
Robot News.
Time for robot news.
All right.
News.
All right, let's get started.
Here we go, people. Buckle up.
It's time for your Robot News. Let's start out. Skybound Transformers Comics solicitation for June 2025. This is their run for the there's their announcement for Transformers number 21. And their variant covers. Sorry, I'm having to zoom in on every fucking pick on this, but y'all have no idea how fast I had to get this done.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
Driving
for
home
the-
from AC, he's driving and getting the robot news all in one
Yeah, it was crazy.
session.
It's a champion right there.
Yeah. Oh,
How is the
yeah.
comic book story going on, man, guys? I kind of like tapped out after like 3 or 4 of them. Is it good?
So far, so
You guys are
good. I'm
enjoying
still
it?
catching up, but I heard that since
Did
Megatron
they jump the
came
shark
to the
yet?
fold, well, since Megatron came to the fold, it really got exciting. With
Exciting
things
or
going on,
all
yeah.
right, cool. Something
Yeah,
new?
so-
Is it something new for the Transformers community, or are they still like working with like the old Transformer tropes like they would do in like comic books?
You know what, Dust? To be honest, I would say it's a little bit of both because you're used
All
to the
right.
conflict, but
Yeah,
there's some
but yeah.
new nuances behind that conflict
Cool.
that is happening. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are the 4 variant covers for
Hey man,
Transformers
if that
21.
shit's selling, that's awesome.
And Void Rivals number 20 is also going to
Wow.
be hitting the stores everywhere. So first of all, the Transformers, the Autobots versus Decepticon. This is that they tag it. The face-off you demanded between Optimus Prime and ... is here. So yeah, now on this one, the Void Rivals, Derek and Solilla, rivals once more. So yeah, they're getting back into it, and then there's a spoiler of a certain someone making an appearance, a certain Transformer, I'll say, making an appearance back into Void Rivals. So
Nice.
yeah, that's coming up soon. And of course, they have the different variant covers as well, including
Wow.
someone's favorite bot. But I don't know if this is the one
These covers are gorgeous.
They put the surprise out too quickly on this one, but it could be Hot Rod. So, but yeah, and this is the last cover. Okay, cool. That's Void Rivals. Now, this is exciting. I know what you're looking at. You're looking at an Autobot symbol, and it's looking like it's on a page. But this is Skybound Transformers and Void Rivals. Issue number 1. They're redoing issue number 1 with sound chips. Now, I know you've never heard of a comic having a sound chip in it. At least I've never heard of it.
No.
But this upgrade, is incoming for the first respective issues of Transformers and Void Rivals. Now, when the cover to each comic is open, you'll hear the iconic Transformers signature sound of the bots shifting from robot to alt mode or vice versa. And this is with a different sound in Transformers number 1 and Void Rivals number 1. Okay. So yeah, I've never seen this before, never seen it done, but this is actually, this is kind of groundbreaking if you think about it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to these versions releasing so I can actually experience that. Yeah, so this is they're gonna come out around September. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right.
Looks good.
So now it's time for me to get in this voice to talk about
Oh, baby.
certain, flame
Oh,
toys.
damn.
Your eye model kit. This is the model kit for
Damn, this is a
Black
model
RC.
kit?
Yeah, this is a model kit.
Wow.
Yeah, hold on to your butts. And maybe
I really
hers,
like
because-
this too.
Yeah.
Just the deco is great.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. All jokes aside, I mean, this looks incredible. Once you put it together, it's gonna look so good.
I'm okay.
And if you're into model kits, and you love the Flame Toys Fury model, the Fury model kits that they come out with, you know, and you've seen several bots, and as a matter of fact, this isn't this is just the black version of the RC that they've already done. But yeah, this looks freaking amazing. Yeah,
I like it.
I love the color scheme on this one. Black of the berry, sweet of the day. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Windblade's one of my favorite decos. So
Yeah.
like that whole, she has a little bit of that going on,
Mm-hmm.
just a tad, you know.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is this is an
gorgeous.
amazing piece right here. You know, all kinds of possible poses on this, as you can see, and it's gonna be really, really nice to put
She
together.
keeps looking like that. There's gonna be pregnant poses. Oh, this guy's on fire tonight.
Yeah, baby.
Look at her. Look at that.
That's
Yeah.
very cool.
Hi, big butt.
Yeah. drink it in.
Oh wow, whoa, 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 whoa! It's a kid's show.
Whoa! This is not a kid's show. This
It
is
truly is.
not a kid's show.
Try to
All
keep
right.
it friendly, family friendly here, people.
All right, this next portion of the segment is brought to you by Model Kit Harvey, where you can go
Oh,
to
really?
get
They paying
all
us? Are they paying us for this?
Of,
Oh yeah. Uh huh.
yeah.
They ain't sponsoring nothing.
They are. They kind of are. You know, we'll talk about that later. But
I didn't see no check yet.
modelkithobby.com. Go to modelkithobby.com for all your blocky needs. Start your rabbit hole with them immediately.
Better be
And we're
making
going to
some
start
fucking
out.
car payments.
We're going to start out with the Action Edition Soundwave. This is upcoming. This is a 7-inch figure.
Oh, look at it. That's the reason why we're not monetized. So
Yeah,
we can
we're
fucking
not.
talk and say whatever the fuck we want.
That's right.
This
Anyway.
channel in 10 years hasn't made a fucking cent because we want to talk the way we talk. And that's why we're shadow banned and we don't get it out there and then blah, blah, blah. It's YouTube algorithm garbage. But we do this for you
it's-
people.
It is what it is. You know,
Hit that fucking like button, you bastards.
Love. It's
Yeah.
all love.
like and subscribe. Okay, the
More
Blockies
Blocky.
Action Edition Soundwave 7-inch figure. Don't have a release date on this one yet, but here is going to be coming soon because it should be coming right behind that last Bumblebee, the Classics Bumblebee that they just had.
Thank you,
announced.
sir.
Also,
Uh-oh.
here is the confirmation
Oh, wow.
Confirmation.
that the Blockies the Blockies Constructicons are indeed combining.
Oh, devastating news, people.
This is their Devastator combiner.
Another one.
And they're
Yeah.
going to be releasing the I'm told that it's either connecting pieces or the entire set.
So,
that, you're going to
what
get
do
in
you
the
think?
box set.
So, are they going to transform, or the Blocky's going to have a robot and a limb?
So
per
you're
box.
going to take the existing vehicles that they have in
Vehicles.
their Blockies set, and they're
Uh-huh.
going to transform into. They're going to have combining parts.
Oh,
that
okay.
are
So
gonna
if you
go
look,
with
if
these.
if they're in vehicle form, you could see
Yes.
where. Okay.
Yeah, you see where they break apart and then you know,
yeah, the
you re- you
vehicles and the
reform them together.
add-ons and whatnot. You know.
Exactly. Yes. So that's going to
Nice.
be a thing. That's going to be
See?
nice. Love it.
Vehicles.
Love it. Love
Shout out
it.
to
Love it.
vehicles.
Yes, indeed. Next we have the the Transformers 1 Galaxy version Soundwave and Shockwave going to be in the next wave 2 of the Transformers 1 series.
You know I don't like Transformers 1. I got to shit on
But you haven't seen it.
You haven't even
know.
watched
it.
it.
I know. It's okay.
Ah.
So go
It's
watch
what I
it.
do. With these blind boxes, no one will ever complete this Devi.
Oh,
That's
Brian.
why. That's why you got to
Who
get
knows?
together with your friends and trade. You can trade with
right.
your friends,
Yeah, and
like
that's what it's all
baseball
about.
cards.
Mm-hmm.
And
But
when
yeah,
someone-
if you love the Transformers 1 Galaxy version run, at least the Wave 1, Wave 2 is gonna be really, really cool. It's gonna come out with bots that wasn't in the previous one, such
Were
as
these-
Soundwave.
were these guys in
and
the movie?
Shockwave. Yeah, they were.
looking like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they weren't gray, but they were colored, of course.
Well, I would think that, but they looked that okay. Well, maybe I
I
should
was
watch it
being
just for these
literal.
guys.
You should.
Maybe
Yeah.
I should watch it just for those guys.
There you go.
Never. I'm never gonna
Come
watch this.
on.
Never.
Stop.
Yeah.
Never.
That's
Even if
when
the
we
doctor
thought we
told me
had
he
'em,
prescribed
Jan.
this
We had
movie
'em.
to me,
We
I'm
had 'em.
Never
But
gonna
it
do it.
was so good. You're
No.
All right.
Look at this nonsense. What the
This
fuck
is
is
the Evangelion line that they're also going to be doing.
Yeah.
This is Evangelion Unit 2.
when blockies go bad?
Yeah. So this is going to be releasing at some point. All right. That's enough about blockies. Let's talk about studio series.
Percepting.
Yeah. Let's talk about the studio series Perceptor that was announced. It's the packaging.
Yeah, but wasn't
that's getting ready to come out.
the first one a studio series?
I can't remember them having it.
Wasn't the
the,
first one studio
Perceptor.
series? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's already
well,
released.
Well, this one comes with Rat Bat and Ram.
Yeah, well, yeah, Whamhorn. That's why people are gonna buy this.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, nobody's gonna want it. Let's throw these two guys in there. Everybody's gonna fucking purchase Wat Bat and Whamhorn. Wap Bat. WH. No, it's WHAP. Wap Bat.
Rat Bat and Whamhorn.
And Whamhorn. Yeah,
So that's-
Jenna might say, yeah, the first one was studio series. So,
Okay, but yeah,
so
this
you
is
think the
coming
first one would be like the epitome of the one that you want to buy?
With, yeah, I mean, to be honest, it makes no sense for them these two to come.
No,
with
it's just a
Perceptor
fucking
whatsoever.
cash grab, man. It's a
Yeah.
cash grab for Hasbro, man.
It's like they are, pushing these in because they wouldn't include these with studio.
Yeah, so they're
series
like-
Blaster.
well, they're
or,
like, you know
Sound-
what?
Well, then
Nobody's gonna
they do
buy the
Soundwave yet?
nobody's gonna buy the reissue because the first one's good enough. So let's put these fuckers in there so people will
Yeah.
buy the fucking thing.
so I can get this
It makes-
wham horn. Now you got me.
Wham
saying
horn.
Ram horn.
Wham.
For
wham.
my,
Wake me
blaster.
up before I wham horn. Da, 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 boo. Someone write the lyrics for that song, please. Send it to
There
me.
you go. All right. All right. So I'm going to show you more pics of this supposedly.
Yeah, Mervite said it's the
Robosen.
same thing they did with Sound Blaster. Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Hmm.
Hasbro
the-
shenanigans.
This is the designs for the supposedly Robosen.
Yeah, we saw
Devastator.
this. Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, I'm taking you more to detailed pics to it. I actually got in contact with someone at Robosen and talked to them about this. Now,
How did that?
This is
how did that
exactly what-
conversation- How
this
did the
is
conversation?
exactly
Hold on.
what they
How
said.
did the conversation go?
Hello, Robinson support.
go ahead now.
Hello, how can I help you? This is Robinson. We make
Hey,
awesome
this is your
robots.
good buddy. Hey, this is your good buddy Derek. Just wanted to talk to you about this supposed Constructicons that turn into Devastator that y'all getting ready to do that they leak photos of. What's going on with that? What's up with that?
Well, sir,
Yeah, that call got ended pretty fucking quick.
we cannot
Yeah.
comment on rumor or speculation. At this time, we have many wonderful products out, but what you're asking is just impossible. It's not happening.
Yes.
Impossible.
Wait for the Bumblebee. Buy the Bumblebee.
Right.
For the fourth time.
Mhm.
They're gonna
Yeah.
they're gonna climb on each other's backs and combine. No, they're not.
What was told to me was I can neither confirm nor deny that we are actually doing this, but it is a cool concept and I hope it comes
Oh,
into
wow.
fruition at some point.
So,
Wow.
so they didn't even say that. So this could be bullshit.
This could
Or
be
not.
Wow.
or not.
Yeah.
They didn't, you know.
They didn't confirm or deny,
deny.
people.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
To be continued.
Mm.
All right. So if you've heard already that Lyle Kaiser, the recent HasLab, has fully funded, and all unlocks are unlocked.
Well.
So now you get all the accessories, including their latest piece that you can stick up their ass,
Wham!
the display stand.
Oh, wow. Because everybody wanted that.
Yeah, everybody man. You should have seen the
Everybody.
spike
Right
that
up their
happened on the-
keister.
Right.
I'm not
here to-
buying that if it doesn't have a display stand. No way.
Yeah.
No way.
I wasn't
way.
I was not even thinking about buying this unless
No
it got
way.
the display stand. So now that the display stand is
No.
here,
Now I'm buying 5.
I'm really not buying it. So, but guess what? Here to talk about it further is our resident Brinkalizer,
No way.
Yes.
Brian Brink. Brian, take it away. What
Brian's
did you,
coming with.
Another one.
Yeah.
Oh boy, welcome back for chart updates with Brink. And there's a lot to go through here with old Liar Kaiser, so let's get in on it. Adding to the stage and taking me off. There we are. All right. It's the last day, people. It's the last day. The chart says so. Last day for Lyle Kaiser, and here's your update in the numbers as of 5:48 p.m. And where are we here? 22,531 and campaign progress 99.4 complete. A percent complete. I am actually really proud of that formula. Maybe I'll talk about it someday, but not today. Let's see. Last day, and guys, look at this. Omega Prime, Victory Saber, Desaurus, big spikes on that last day. And here's old Lyle Kaiser. This was yesterday, 21,616. This is today, as of this time, 22531. That's like not even 1,000 in the whole day. Now, I've been watching this all day, and I've been seeing stuff trickle in, 20 here, 15 there, 30 there, blah, blah, blah. But where's my spike, man? I mean, I know we got 6 hours left, but I mean, are people really procrastinating that much? I mean, everything's unlocked. If you want it, you want it. Why would you wait till the last minute? I don't know. But there's some interesting things to talk about here. This could be a little revealing as to behind the scenes with the backload of backers on the last day by Hasbro. Obviously, with Transformers, we see little jumps here and there from the international numbers getting added in, but this is the first time in all of the crowd funds that we saw an injection of 6,000 backers or something of that size right here, like in the first couple weeks. And when I did the sleuthing on the boards, this was Taobao numbers, and people were actually able to see the orders on Taobao adding up before they get added in. And bam, they dropped them in right there. Now, the fact that we see that spike there and not here, does this mean, is this insight to say that, over there in the international order land, Taobao, etc., they are not like injecting the numbers in, like all of them in every week? Maybe it's only certain retailers that get bumped in every week. But like the giant one, there's a giant one that always gets added at the end. And this time they added it in here instead of there. Like, is that a thing? I'm not sure. But it is interesting. I do want to say there was a precedent set back with Galactus where we saw backers added in after the campaign ended. There's a lot too. So maybe that's something we're going to see here. Maybe, who knows? Also, like the fact that we're not getting this huge injection here, and this is like natural increase in backers, say like United States or whatever, UK, that like this is what we actually see for an end spike. I don't know. Because I don't know, we've looked at Kickstarters and stuff and they got spikes at the end. I don't know. This is all very interesting. Debate amongst yourselves. But anyway, we're fully funded with Lyle Kaiser, and I guess you guys on ETR may be refreshing the page on HasLab and checking it to see where it's going. Who knows where it goes? I'm glad I didn't put a projection in because it looks like I probably would have been way, way off. But that's the Lyle Kaiser update. Take it away, Derek.
Thank
Wow,
you, Brian.
man. Is
So-
anybody refreshing it right now?
So before we went
I
online,
didn't think so.
before we went online, this was the number that it was at 22,702.
Mm.
Now, as of right now, if I do a refresh,
Refresh it.
it is currently at 23,116 backers.
So it's funny, like maybe like what he was saying, like that big spike that we always see in the end, they actually just was in the front. You know, it's kinda
Maybe.
weird,
Let
you know?
retailers get to it. Before
Yeah,
they
they let it.
typically
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
That might-
Instead of waiting for the last
Yeah.
minute, they opened up the gate for the retailers. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we could refresh this on next Monday and go over to the final numbers if we have to. But you know,
Sure.
it's funded, so you're getting it, and you're getting pretty much all what you wanted. You know, so
True.
hey, good for you guys.
Yep.
Enjoy it.
Moving right along.
Can't wait for you guys to complain about it.
All right. So X-Transbots are giving us more pics of the Spectre General Delta Magnus, that exclusive head sculpt that they're doing for the BotCon 24 exclusive that came out, that was announced last year. This head sculpt is going to have light up eyes,
Of course.
because why not?
That's why it's taking so long. Just fucking release it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
who
gonna talk
cares
about
about
that.
light
But
up
yeah,
eyes?
the light up eyes feature is pretty cool looking, and
Yeah,
I'm
no
looking
offense.
forward to actually seeing it on the figure.
You gotta buy LL 25.934 batteries
Mm-hmm.
from some crazy website that you're afraid to
Yeah.
give them your credit card information because you don't know.
Nah, man, fuck that,
You know.
man. Go to Amazon. Amazon got your battery needs.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that for the
that's great.
LL.95797.5.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
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 No.
Amazon.
I buy my batteries
needs
for
are
my
always
fart
there.
ninjas off of there.
Oh, Fart Ninja's in the house. Shout to the Fart Ninja Squad in the chat. I can't wait for this. I'm gonna buy it. I always loved this fucking thing. I always loved the original G2 tank Megatron.
Yeah.
As long as I get the colors right. I don't know why I loved it so much. I hate Megatron as a tank, but that original
Yeah.
fucking look always
Yeah.
does it for me, man. I don't know. Just
Fans
does it for me.
Hobby MB10 MP scale G2 Megatron. This is the
Dude,
prototype.
the treads look like they're gonna move. They're rubber,
oh yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah, they're supposed to.
Oh,
They look like yeah. No, I think they
Oh
are.
wow.
yeah,
Yes.
they're rubber. That's
There's
why.
two
Why would they be
sections,
that? Yeah.
So they're gonna have it seamless. There's gonna be something rolling on both of them.
Maybe
It's
I
in the
gotta
legs,
connect
too.
them. There's a zipper. You just zip it up.
Or it's 4 sets.
Maybe.
It's 2 sets of treads. Maybe 2 sets of treads. Maybe 4 sets.
Oh, maybe 12 sets.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a
Oh.
dip set.
Either way-
Dip set.
All
Either
shreds.
way, it's a good look when it comes to this tank, man. You know.
Yeah, it looks like
I'm-
it looks like
Yeah.
look,
see?
it's
There
double.
you go. See
Yeah,
what I
it's-
said?
Yeah, it's double. Relax.
Double.
Relax, Einstein. Call Columbo. It's Columbo. All of a sudden, Derek's Columbo. Let me tell you something. Look at over here. There's 2 treads over here. And
Look, Columbo's the shit.
All right. So yeah. Yeah, it's definitely going to have double tread.
Wow, looks good, man.
Jedi,
Oh.
how did the turret function?
Yeah, what did the turret do with OG toy?
Oh, you talking about the sound effects? I don't think they're going to have the sound effects on this.
Maybe. I don't know. It's
Oh,
fans
why
hobby,
not?
man.
I love sound
It
effects.
would no. and it's gonna be $400.
No, come on, man. You put a little sound chip in there. Come on, relax.
Again.
$400.
Okay. All right.
Such.
Oh. All right. X-Transbots is also doing Misfire, which is their MX-61
Adult
ballistic.
says the turret launches missiles. Yeah,
As
there's no.
disappointed as I was
no
in my
spring
fans'
loaded.
toys today, I am. This is the most excited I've been for a XTB
Yeah.
release.
Yo, you
in quite some
motherfuckers
time.
love your headmasters, man. You can't wait to get your headmasters.
and Target Masters, because that's what this is.
Right.
This is the
Robots that
tune version.
transform into other things that bigger robots hold and or plug into their skull. Come on.
Yeah.
What's wrong there?
And their weapons transform too. Come on now. What more can you ask for?
Everything
Yeah.
transforms.
You know what I can ask for?
You know what I can ask for?
fan
Hey,
storage.
X-Transbots, why don't you give us the 1,700 figures that you said you're gonna give us in the past 4 years? Come on, Keith. Where's the Galvatron, bro?
Yeah.
Where's Wallace at?
Yeah. Mina Batten?
Where's Wallace at? I think
there's
he
Wallace, right?
abandoned the abandoned or
Mhm.
abandoned whatever. But you know,
So Jeremy, you ain't on this one, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, okay, this is gonna challenge my standing rule of never buy the first release of anything Keith and always wait for the second batch. But I don't know that I'm gonna be able to wait for this one.
Well,
Do
I
we
mean,
have estimated release?
no.
Derek?
It looks,
Is
but it looks like
no, don't have an
I mean,
release on this one.
if with the way Keith is and the way he's pushing this, it looks like this is gonna be.
Coming soon.
Yeah, it'll probably be not saying the top of the list, but it's gonna be sooner than later.
Similar to the Ironhide and Ratchet. Like what was
Yeah,
that? Maybe like
yeah.
a 6 week, 8 week.
Yeah, I remember he
turnaround
dropped
to when we
those
saw
and he was
these
like, "Hey,
and-
wow, it's coming out already? What the fuck?"
Just enough time
Alright,
for
so-
fans toys to release some.
Okay,
ads.
so this is the challenging piece for this one. As you see, the cockpit opens and it has a
God.
seat in it and
Okay.
all that.
Yep.
But check this out. Do you really think that Target Master is going to be able to sit in that cockpit?
No, fuck no.
No. What's the
He's gonna
point?
He's gonna be underneath.
What was the point?
On the underbelly as a gun.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Who
What's the
cares?
point of even having a
you'll
cockpit?
You'll get over it.
Well, because there's supposed to be one.
You'll get over it.
Yeah, he's
I'm
not
sure I
fitting
will.
there.
You're fine. It's fine.
I get over it when this comes out in 2027.
Yeah, you know what? You know. Jesus, how's your fucking?
Now, there's also a
So
tune
what's up with
version.
the different heads? It's like the third or
The-
fourth different face.
This is this is the tune version. I mean, I'm sorry, the toy deco.
Fine.
This is the toy deco.
But there were two heads with the other one, right?
No, it
That was
wasn't.
like the-
It was just bad lighting.
He's
It was
got a
bad
can
lighting.
of beer. Look at him. He's drinking in the middle of the light.
Yeah, it was
Look at
lighting
that.
with it because you
Tall
saw
boy
you
right
saw
there.
you saw a picture with him with the strong light on it, which made it look light, and then it looked dark.
It's a
on the other ones.
render. What
But
do you
this
mean
is a
strong
toy
light?
deco.
It's not done. This
No,
doesn't
these aren't
exist.
lights. You can't.
They don't exist. It's
They
computer generated
do. There
pictures.
was paint chipping on the
Yeah.
one.
No,
picture. You can't
it
paint
doesn't
chip a render.
exist.
And this is
It's
the toy
never gonna
deco. The toy
Disney.
deco one is going to come with the Tampo stickers
It's Disney.
and this can of beer.
It's faux.
So
It's faux.
All right,
here's a
X
surprise.
Transbots coming out the gate again with
This is
their
real
MX.
too, isn't it?
Say again?
No, this
Is
is
this
a
real
render.
too? Look at that shadow. That shadow looks really
It's a
good.
Wenda.
Yeah.
It's it's a window horn.
All right, MX46L Lignite. This is their MP scale landfill double target masters silencer and flintlock.
I don't know. Looks like a Junko Constructicon.
Uh,
Junko wearing
and
Constructicon to me.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It literally looks
I
like a
don't know
retool.
the myth on it. I'm a Transformers fan,
So
but I
these were-
tapped out at a
these-
certain time.
These were the last
What
ones, Dust.
is
is
this?
These were
What
the
is
last
this?
target masters, and as a matter of fact, these were in the these target masters
Was-
were in the comic version.
Was this the last
in the
of its
comments.
kind?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did anybody
much.
go back and watch that? Since we talked
No,
about it.
I never did. I never
need
went.
to go back and do that.
Dude, was it Dragonheart?
Dragon.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna Google right now and see where it's streaming right now.
And this keeps the same gimmick where they the target masters, they can function individually, or you can put them together, where it's a double weapon. You know, this one's kind of sloppy.
Scrappers
looking, but
got to be coming because that was what, like an orange. There's an orange Autobot buddy of his. I don't know what the name was, but I know I had it when I was a kid.
No, you mean Mixmaster.
It's called Headache.
You mean Quick?
Dude, it's
Quick
nowhere
Mix?
stream.
Quick-
It's
quick
nowhere
mix?
stream-
Yeah, quick mix. Yeah, that,
nowhere
Yeah.
streaming for free. It's on Amazon, YouTube,
Yeah.
$3.99. So pay $4 or go to your Amazon Fire Stick and get it for free.
Yeah, two different heads for this one as well.
a
You
buck
didn't notice it.
90 for this guy.
That's
Last of
what
my
they're
kind.
saying in the chat.
Well, it's got all those fucking extra fucking guns and shit.
But again, Keith is going to start doing videos of transformation. So
Yeah,
There
we're
you go.
getting no more paper.
when this release, they will be well into doing their videos at that point. So
On Bilbio.
yep. DNA Design.
Mm.
This is their
this has been a long time coming, man.
Mm-hmm. This is
Looks
the
good.
upgrade kit for the Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime. There you see the original against the version with the upgrade kit.
And that's for like, what was the comic? What's the comic line? The comic book.
It's actually they actually did this on the Energon. They're doing this on the Energon series,
Yeah, what's the new comic?
Energon
book?
universe,
Yeah, that's what
Transformers
I'm saying.
Energon universe. Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the company that's doing the Skybound?
Skybound.
Skybound?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Skybound.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's great.
That what was it, like a 2-episode arc where he took Megatron's arm and put it on him or something? I didn't read it. I didn't go read it that far, but you know.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet either. That's why I was talking about the future releases is looking to be really good. It's really being talked about.
No, this already happened, man. It was on the cover and shit. Like his arm got ripped off. He just grabbed
Yeah.
Megatron's arm and threw it on him.
Yep. Now,
Anybody in the chat, let us know what
this
happened in the
kit-
comic.
it's got LED lighting functions. So get your LR62 621H batteries, button batteries.
More batteries.
Yeah, or batteries. More
Dormammu,
power.
I can't believe they're 1/4 of the way to a proper Studio Series Megatron.
Yeah, comes with the Megatron gun as well. All right. Yeah, let's go. I'm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it makes
might
me
be
want to
in on
read.
this one.
It makes me want to read the storyline and see, like, I don't know why he's got Megatron's arm. I'm thinking like Megatron ripped his arm off, and then he
Mm-hmm.
beat the shit out of him and just took his arm and put it on him.
No,
I don't know.
that wouldn't make sense.
If anybody read the comic, let me know if
Yeah.
what's going on with that, man. So
So
makes-
it
makes
even
me wanna go read it.
transforms. You know, it does a transformation with the arm in place.
oh,
as well.
sweet. So you don't have to take it
Oh.
off. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
That's pretty cool.
Nerds like that. You little fucking
Mm-hmm.
nerds. Enjoy that. You gotta take it off. It's a parts former.
Right.
You
All right.
can't do it.
Coming soon to a retailer near you. All right, get your go check your mailboxes and see
Brian-
when your
Brian,
Galvatron.
I caught that also. The LED light feature.
Anyway, New Age is releasing
gonna-
their
Brian's gonna be up your ass,
23U Destron leader Darius, and yeah, this is getting shipped right now. So if you went in on it, you ordered it. This is the movie color Galvatron.
Nice.
Yeah, but why did he decide to put it on? Because he didn't have an arm, or he just ripped his own arm off and just threw Megatron's arm on there.
Could be.
I don't know. I'm gonna.
Are we still
all right.
talking about Megatron?
Dude,
We in a
yes,
whole
It's
different-
in the chat. Just come on, keep it going, keep it rolling. I got the chat squad. Come on, relax.
Okay.
Follow the bouncer ball. We do this.
All right. Well, guess what?
Dormammu said he just needed a hand.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's what it was. Because I need to tell y'all. That's it for Robot News.
Oh man, you fucking with my whole shit, and that's it for Robot News.
That's it.
Hey, man. When that end slide comes,
My arm.
it's time to stop sharing.
Dormammu said he just needed a hand. Jedi said he was weaponless. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to Google or go to YouTube and watch a synopsis. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. Some asshole is gonna tell me what the comic book did. That's my life right now. But
There you go.
because I don't read anymore. My glasses don't work.
Never learned how to.
Never
learned how to read.
I guess it's
It's about that time.
the infamous
Yes,
time.
it is.
Derek just shakes his head at the three of us. That's funny.
Thanks for
Derek,
hanging out with
yeah,
us tonight.
It's clipboard time, people.
It's
It
clipboard
is.
time. If you guys didn't say hi to me, you're in big trouble. Anyway,
Oh, trouble
Here's a
time.
bigger one. If you didn't say happy birthday, if they didn't say happy birthday to you, they're in bigger trouble.
oh buddy,
Ooh, you're digging deep. You're digging deep.
I got a lot of social media love. I'll say it's a little overwhelming. Tonight in the chat we had Toy Mafia, Lou, Logan, Gort, Ricky, Wolfie, Scott, Just G Squared, Willy Wamo, Jedi Mindset, Fen was in here, Mervine, Tim, JG, Dante Bio, Ashby, Daltinian, Lol M, and Dormammu. And
The
I can
Woolly
hear
Whammo?
JD listening. I can hear it.
You can hear him listening in the background.
I can, yeah.
He's listening. He's done listening.
He's done listening.
He's done listening.
Hey, Dust.
Yep.
If you were done listening, you would have lots of different options to go and learn about the realm and participate, and it's in all sorts of places. Did you know that?
Yes, I knew. It's, if you're on Instagram, follow the
If you're on
hashtag.
Instagram, you got Realm of Collectors hashtag or at Realm of Collectors, over 88 billion
Billion.
pieces so far.
Gazillion.
Million, billion. Yeah, shout out
Look at
to
this
Antoine,
guy.
still steady putting in work, I think. On that. What else we got? We've got the webpage, realmofcollectors.com. I'm sure there's stuff on there that you may find interesting. Good luck.
Yeah,
sorting
it
through
hasn't
there
been
and
updated
finding-
in a while. Ace is really killing it over there. Killing
and there's a Facebook group where a lot of the action happens.
That's the meat and the potatoes, I think.
The meat and the potatoes, Dust, and it's
And the
just
corned
three
beef.
questions. Enlightenment is
Look.
a mere 3 questions away.
Guys.
All you have to do is answer the questions. That's
Look,
it.
if you like the group and you're loving it, and you're like, oh man, Frank is gonna love this. I'm gonna tell Frank that you invited him so Frank can answer the question, so Frank can get in.
Frank's a good time. We want him
So
in
you
here.
know,
We wanna see
if
Frank.
you're telling Frank come on in, but he's not answering the questions, guess what? Frank is still an outsider. He'll never be in.
Stubborn-ass Frank.
Never.
Listen
I
to the
am a
rules.
strict fucking dude. You have to
Yes.
answer the questions. And if someone in the group that it's a mod that lets someone in without answering the questions, guess what? I go in and kick him out. I kick him out. He's out. He's out of here.
We're all in trouble. We all get
Dust
in
rules.
trouble.
Dust rules.
Just answer the questions so we don't get in trouble, okay?
That's it. Just answer the fucking questions.
Answer
Have
the
some
questions.
consideration. Consideration.
Great time tonight, guys. I'm considerate of our time and those of the chat squad. And I gotta tell you,
Consideration,
man, flowed well tonight. Everything. felt
Pregnant
good.
pauses or not,
Pregnant pauses were really
Come on,
highlighted
it's part of the fun.
the
you
action.
gotta have.
I thought they were great.
Gotta put them in there every once in a while. It changes it up a little bit.
We still talking about
Oh, you're
pauses.
comfortable? Are you comfortable with this? Nah, we're gonna change it up.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Well, let's take a spin back around the Jackal enclosure. Derek, tell these fine people where you're at.
All right. Thank you, Jeremy. You can find me on no, I don't call it. You can find
You
me,
got
Derek B,
this.
on your Book of Faces. You can also find me on Instagram as Derek What B. You can also find me here every Monday night, 8:05 p.m. for the best part of your Monday and mine, ETR. Guess what week it is?
Ooh.
Guess what week it is?
Is
Is
it
this
Toddy Mac week?
No.
No.
No, that starts with it starts with a do. I know the do's the beginning. Do you
You.
even transform, bro?
Yes.
Oh,
Join
Transforming
us.
Tuesday week.
It is time to transform your Tuesday this week. But do you even transform, bro? Hey, tune in tomorrow. We have a very, very, very good topic to discuss with y'all tomorrow. And if we can show it right now, let's tell them what we're going to be talking about tomorrow so you can be prepared.
Ooh.
Wow.
Prepare for devastation.
Look at this.
We will have a hot topic tomorrow night about
Hot
Devastator and everybody that's doing Devastator. We're going to be focused on the Devastator, the Devi Wars tomorrow, folks.
Devi Wars.
Wars.
Yes.
All
They're back
right.
We are
Nice.
focused on Devi Wars tomorrow. Tune
Denim
in
jackets.
tomorrow night, 8 o'clock p.m. sharp.
Where can you see this?
You can check us out on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel.
Right here.
At what time?
Right here.
8 o'clock
Sharp.
You know
That
why?
Eric B. He runs
Eric
a
B don't
tight
play
ship.
that
I like
That's
that.
That's
8
right.
o'clock.
He's good with
So
that.
yeah, tune in tomorrow. If you we're gonna start sending out the promotions for it, but hit that bell if you haven't done it already to remind you when these shows start, people. As soon as we promote them, you'll get a notification to say, guess what we doing? We got a show for you, and we'd like you to watch it right now. But it's gonna be an exciting week because I can't wait to talk about that stuff tomorrow. It's gonna be hot. I'm telling you, it's gonna be super hot. So check us out tomorrow night, 8 p.m. sharp.
8 p.m.
on the Realm of
sharp.
Collectors YouTube channel. Okay? Do you even transform, bro? Do you?
Do you?
I
Do
don't-
you?
Do you?
I don't give a
Where
fuck.
you at?
Hey, Dustmightz, Instagram, Eddie Dustmightz on Facebook. Don't forget, my music is all over the digital platforms. Listen to it, please. Give me some love so I could give you the next project. The next project is sitting, but I don't feel there's enough love to release it. So if I don't get any more love, you're not going to get the next project.
Damn it! Come
And
on, people.
then I'm gonna have to make beats for Nathan Haskell, God bless, Rob Nett, the Dick Rude Project, and all these
Shout out
rappers.
Rob Nat.
Man, Rob Nett, he's the man. I don't want to work with rappers no more. I want to make my own music, but the rappers keep the money flowing in and keeps this boat moving. But no, honestly, Euphonious music too. It's. I'm almost done.
Nice.
I got some things I'm not quite sure I need. You know me, I second guess everything.
We
But
ready to talk theme and
you know what? The first one,
Euphonious.
the first Euphonious was kind of like mellowy, trappy type modern. This one is just taking its own new form. Like there's a lot of different type of styles of music in this. So I don't know if I should call it Euphonious 2 or a different name, but I don't know. It is what it is. I know. Just drop it. Dude, I drop so much shit between my YouTube and shit that I just throw out. Dude, I enjoy it. Just relax.
Call it
But-
Sunday movie mystery night.
Yeah, but
I'm kidding. Sorry.
There's a-
Lucian.
there's a lot of fucking shit coming down the pipe, man. And just happy to hang out with you guys, man. Tonight was fun. I'm sorry if it was a little more pregnantly pausing that we normally do, but
I like it.
change it
No
up a little
apology.
bit, man. You know, we just change it up a little bit. But can't wait for the next Rock Seat member to get in here and be totally uncomfortable for an hour and a half. You know, I got this. Oh, you do?
Go
But,
easy.
Let's see.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to hang out with you guys next week, man. So let's keep it rolling here. Jan?
Keeping it rolling.
You can find me, Chandra Cooper, on Facebook. You can find me here with you guys every Monday night. It is the best part of my Monday. Had
Is
to
it a
put that in
gravy
the
week?
song.
Janice?
It is a gravy week.
It's a
It
gravy
is
week?
Gravy week.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna be in the kitchen again?
It's a Do You Even
Yes,
Transform
yes.
week and a gravy week.
I will be in the kitchen again, and JD will be painting more heads from our trip to Zolicon. So come and join us. Let's hang out. Let's build stuff. Let's create things. Even if you're just hanging out and putting stickers on stuff, repro labeling things, whatever you're doing. Come hang out. Take a break from the week. We're gonna chill. I'm gonna bake. It's gonna be good.
Oh,
See you then.
you had me at bake.
She had the Easy Bake Oven
Yeah.
going live.
Nah.
Two light bulbs in that bitch. Remember the Easy Bake Oven had light bulbs in it? Like you could cook a cake via a light bulb.
With a
I
light
missed the
bulb.
last gravy. Did you
Seventies,
cook, did y'all cook
70s
on
are
that?
crazy.
Did you cook on that one?
Yeah,
last one?
yeah. I did
I
a
missed the
I did
last
a
one.
cinnamon
I gotta eat
banana
that.
bread. I did a cinnamon banana. Well, it was a bundt cake, yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah. And when it was warm, I took a nice slice out of it when it fresh came out of the oven and put some peanut butter on it. Oh man, cinnamon banana with a little bit of peanut butter on a nice warm it was so good. It was so good.
I'm not a large peanut butter fan, but I am a fan of
There's a lot of fetish groups out there that are probably gonna go back and watch that
Nutella.
video.
Is
Nutella, yeah.
Nutella would be my
Ella.
substitute.
And it would have
So-
been perfect because that cinnamon and the banana, something about the cinnamon and banana together, it was almost like, you know how you get like that cinnamon swirl bread from Pepperidge Farm and everything? It kind of tasted like that with like some banana on it. Like just, I don't know, it's a good flavor.
And
Katie
don't
made,
forget,
Nutella cookies
Oh.
this week.
this
They were
Friday
surprisingly good.
on Real Manhattan
Oh, yeah,
Project
yeah.
is round 2 of their March Madness.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're doing like a bracket
Yeah.
where they're doing competing fucking action line figure lines and stuff
It
like that.
was actually pretty entertaining.
So if you
last
haven't
week.
seen
That
the
was a
say the
great
first
episode.
one, watch
Yeah.
last Friday's episode, and they're moving on to the next bracket. Thank you, Just G, for reminding us.
Yeah, I came in
Because
the middle.
why
of
would
that
one of
show.
their members tell us in the chat? Oh, wait.
I came in on the
none
middle
them-
of the show last week, and I just was confused about what was going on. It took me a minute to figure out what they were doing.
Yeah, it's kind of like Mark Mad. They're doing the brackets like this
Yeah.
versus this versus this, and it's just
Mm-hmm.
we'll see how far it goes. So.
Yeah.
I just want to see Gort completely flip the table and lose his shit. Come like week 3, I really want to see the
I
angst
wouldn't test
eating
Gort.
away at you people.
I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Gort doesn't lose his cool like that, man. He
Ah.
does,
I bet he's
he
got the
does,
fire
but it's
in him.
it's not. It's dude. It would be
He's got it
kind of
in him.
funny.
Most of them.
Yeah, he well, without a doubt, he definitely does.
Yeah, buddy. All right, well, I am Jeremy B. You can find me here.
I am Jeremy. I am Jeremy. I am Jeremy. I am Jeremy.
And I got some
Lost
in my
count.
eye.
Wow, you did get some in your eye.
That's the way you go out, people.
I am Jeremy.
I was literally counting it. I lost count.
Good. Chat Squad, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you had a good time. I'm Jeremy B. This is the Jackal Squad, and I think we've said all the words that we're going to say.
Yeah, I think every one of us is done talking.
We're done talking.
We're done talking. I
We're
hope
done
you're done
talking.
listening. You guys done listening? You want more? We got more.
Too bad. We'll see you next time.
I am
We got
Jeremy.
We got plenty more. All right, I guess we're out, guys. Let's punch out. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. We're on overtime
Good
right
night.
now. We ain't
Peace.
getting paid, and we're not getting paid time and a half. We're out.
Oh, well, I gotta go.
Unfortunately.
Say it with me now.
Well,